Good evening, guys. Welcome to what is the first ever anonymous free-for-all, and we've got quite a nice lineup for you this evening. We have none other than Big Size himself, DoMiNaToR, Marakar, Shaye, aka Raging K, or Raging Kareem, as a lot of people know of him. Call Me Sam, Humanity or HuMMi, and SPL is our lineup. $150 on the line. It's going to be $50 per map win, just to keep it simple tonight. And we're therefore, of course, playing 3 maps, and the winner of those maps are the ones walking away with a prize. Now, we do have the names of the players on the top of the screen there, just so you guys can keep a track of, or remind yourself who's in the game. But we're doing something a little bit different tonight. So we are giving, and I say we, because me and my co-caster, who will join shortly, Mr. Pepsi, are giving each player a new name on every map. So that's point 1. Point 2 is the players have changed their PC names. So what you will see from me here is that I am at user. Now, a lot of people will be at whatever, you know, at DoMiNaToR or at Big Size. And yeah, we need them to change their names to at user, so that we don't know who's who. So that, combined with an anonymous name on each map, is the the way we're going about it. If this sort of is really cool and takes off, then it will require, I would say, like minimum 2 referees to keep track of scores and stuff, because it's going to be mega complicated when you've got players with an anonymous name. And so, yeah, that will be interesting. First map's going to be 7-pointed star. I hope I've got a correct version of that. There it is, yeah. I was just panicking for a second. Len and Ken do not have it. So let me chuck that in the Discord. Seven-pointed star. There it is. I actually know how to send people maps now, which is amazing. And let's give my co-caster a call whilst I'm giving people the map.
Hey.
Hey. So,
hey, can you hear me all right?
Yeah, a little bit on the loud side, actually, but that might just be my end. I'll adjust that in a sec. There's a few people who don't have the map, so I'm just trying to send the map into the Discord. There we go. How's the tech support going?
That's great. I mean, just helping old Size along, you know? Like the usual suspects. I'm just waiting for him to confirm that he's good to go. He hasn't replied to me.
Okay.
So, hopefully he's got it. Like, and you're live, right? Or...
Oh yeah. I've already explained the format.
Gotcha. And did we decide chat is allowed?
Yeah, we'll go chat, because I think that can actually be a interesting side element of people trying to pretend they're someone else and just confuse the lobby kind of thing.
Right.
But since everyone's playing to win, then
right.
I think
right.
having chat available to at least tell people if someone's on power, etc., could be handy.
Right. Definitely makes sense.
Yeah, I'm actually quite excited by this.
Yeah, I wonder how this will go. I mean, I think anonymous free for all could be really interesting, as opposed to the best player just getting cross mapped for no good reason. Like, I don't know if you've had that happen to you.
Oh
But...
no, I've never had that. Never had that one. But
Right,
yeah,
right.
it sounds pretty rough. Yeah, it sounds rough.
Sounds like it could be really bad. It could be annoying.
But I mean, not just that. It's like you know, in some point formats, if you're the point leader, I'm going to try and share my screen now. By the way, if you're the point leader, you know everyone's just going to gang on you as well. I mean, that's a bit rough too, you know. So yeah,
True.
So we'll see. This setup negates that, especially as we just have a prize for the map winner. So yeah,
Right.
Now, I know you sort of made all the anonymous names, and I'm actually not going to remind myself what they were.
Okay.
Because I want to generally try and guess who is who. Based on play,
Gotcha.
So I honestly don't have a clue who's who at the moment. So you're kind of the only one that does. So fortunately, we don't have to... Fortunately, we don't have to keep track of score.
Yeah, definitely. That could get messy. Just be a headache. If you guess correctly, do you want me to tell you who it is, or just keep everyone guessing?
Definitely keep people... I mean, it's just fun based on how they play. Like...
Right.
Just to see if we can guess. Or at least have a suspicion.
Right.
Madar says, can the viewers know who is who? I mean, your guess is as good as ours, and the problem... Like, say after 2 minutes we go, oh, by the way, guys, this is big size here. The issue with that, even though I've got a pretty hefty delay on, if the game goes long, then, you know, players can have the stream on, you know? So we are trying to literally keep this as cloaked as possible. We're under the shroud. All you guys have got to know is that you have Big Size in here, you have DoMiNaToR in here, Marakar, Shaye, Call Me Sam, HuMMi, and SPL. That's what you have, so... No scrubs there, would you say?
Nah, definitely no scrubs. I mean, they're all good players, or if they're maybe not expert level, they're an experienced free-for-all player, so I think it's a good lineup. Definitely no scrubs, though.
Cheese Sandwich says he'd like some drama. Well, we are allowing chat to compensate for the potential lack of drama. You're just laughing at my comment. Oh, nicknames actually noticed my joke, by the way, if you see in the chat there, that I've been doing lately with challenges.
Oh, who's the co-cast?
You've been quite a active challenge host lately. But I feel like that has also coincided with the return of, or the out of retirement episode 10 of Wraith. So
definitely. Well, I mean, Wraith ended the streak, right? So you know.
Yeah, true.
Good on Wraith there.
I can't joke on him. It was a pleasure to play with him. I'm not even trolling. It was. Yeah. Hello, Dale. Yes. Busy day. Yeah. Busy day. So the 7-pointed star. I actually quite like this map. Do quite like this map.
Wait, did you post the SiZe is asking me if question. Let me just message you.
Okay. Let's see what SiZe. We knew SiZe would have trouble with the tech support here.
Yeah,
I didn't actually. I named the maps in the group. I didn't post the things in the group. No, like the folders.
Gotcha.
But DoMiNaToR's just done one of them, so.
Okay.
I'll just, yeah. Big Size has joined on his name. Oh my god. Oh my god, we're gonna have to use like the names of round 2, I think, with SiZe like now, and you're gonna have to do like a round 4.
Okay, everyone needs to change names. Classic. Alright, let me see.
Oh my god. Oh my word. Yeah, we gotta. Look at that.
I'm setting on the names.
we gotta send them. Pepsi will send your map 2 names now, and we will make another list for map 3. Oh my god. Absolute Wisdom says, if you're not brain dead, you can tell who is who after 5 minutes. I mean, hopefully we can, as the observers. That's what I want to be able to sort of guess, even though you may not know 100%. But it's very hard to know as the players, right? I mean, if you're not USA for a start, you've got no idea what the map looks like. As USA, maybe you can start to think, yeah, this guy's like creeping all over the place. He looks a bit like Marakar there. But yeah, I mean, what should be on the player's mind is winning the $50, right? Not necessarily who is who. Oh, but big size. Size. I've literally posted in the group. Oh my god. You've done a good job though with that spreadsheet. That's a good way to do it. Yeah.
Yeah, it made it a little easier.
Yeah.
Okay, so game 4 name. Well, get the 4th set of names.
I mean, you could use the round 1 names again and just mix them up, I guess, with a shuffle for like,
that's true.
The 3rd map. We'll see how it goes. Oh my god, Nike actually called it before it's happened, waiting for SiZe to show up with his actual name. He's called it. There's a real hefty delay, and he's called it.
Awesome. Well played, Mr. Nike.
Yeah, what a call that was. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I think I've sent everyone their name.
Radix says, I wonder who Big Size is. I mean, Size just deserves to be gangbanged for that, really, doesn't he?
Definitely.
Maliki says, someone smurfing as Big Size. Oh my word.
I sent. Okay, I've sent them all their new names.
Okay, well done.
So I guess they can go ahead and join now. Someone was asking me.
Oh my days. So should we go 1 super weapon if it gets a little bit, or just should we no rules to keep it super simple?
I was thinking no rules.
Yeah, I'm thinking no rules. I'll wait for everyone to join the lobby. We'll just go chat aloud, no rules, $50 for map win, and don't join on your actual name in bracket size.
That is very key. Do not join on your actual name. I'm just reading the chat now. I think that's pretty funny. Everyone's reaction.
Jan says, why aren't I playing? I'm casting. I was asked to cast a free-for-all challenge and was given a little bit of a free license for the format and thought, this sounds good. Yeah, someone's done a boo-boo here as well, actually.
No.
How is it that difficult? I literally, change your name to @user, and we will give you a name when you join the first map.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah. Oh boy. We're missing someone.
Okay, let's. Okay, he's here.
Who are we missing? And you'll have to private message them. Not obviously not in the group. Yeah.
Okay. I know who's missing.
Okay, nice.
Did they have Gentle on or not on?
Oh yeah. Gentle's on. Yeah.
Okay. It's hard not to read out the name. Just kinda...
yeah.
It's just a habit.
Show yourself, yeah. Oh my word.
Cheese Sandwich says, comment section on fire today, I see.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
It's on point.
Yeah.
Big brain size.
Yeah, I genuinely want to look at this, and I know you've given me the list of who's who, but I actually want to look at it and try and guess. It also saves us a job. We don't have to go around saying Marakar's this, size is this in terms of armies. We're just like, oh, there's a nuke at GLA.
That's true. Just focus on the army.
Boyka says it's anonymous. Why the names are at the top? Well, we know who is. Okay. We know. Oh my god! Have you seen this? Have you seen this?
I am looking. I see.
Oh my word! How has he managed that? We got to go to name 3 now, haven't we?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, I don't know what to say. It's not a. Oh my word! I don't know what to say. SiZe joining with his name.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my word.
Okay, so
I'm not even going to look at the @users.
okie dokie.
DoMiNaToR just posted chaos in the group. Right, so we are on to map 3 names due to some boo-boos of the players.
Yeah, okay, thank.
You're doing well, you're doing well. You are doing well. Nice, they're actually joining. People are joining. May says, whoever May is, waiting for someone to mess up again. We actually have 6 of the 7. We have 6 of the 7.
Fingers crossed.
Oh my word. Actually, this is just entertaining in itself. Let's just do another round of name changing and go home. That'll do it.
It's called a set.
Sam says trust the process.
Trust the process. Yes, definitely. A lot of trust needed right now.
Oh my word.
Okay.
We got 6 of 7. 6 of 7.
Fingers crossed.
So Domi's saying super weapon limited or might end in scud spam and crash. That's a fair point. And then they have to win on army. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair point. 1 super weapon. It is. I'll just limit it. So we don't have an issue of
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
The chat is really on form. Levin says this is why we didn't see any anomalous FFA before, and this is an expert room. He says. Cheese sandwich says can't wait for the slow load once we get the names figured out. Oh my days! God. Yeah. Yeah, we're missing one guy, it seems.
Yes.
I've changed my mic position. People are worried about that, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not techie.
However,
But I'm pretty sure I could do this concept if I was a player in like 20 seconds.
yeah. One would assume that's all it takes. However, it's not going that way.
G-Sandwich says, easy on the noobs, guys. It's their first rodeo. It's good, it's good.
Nickname. No need for games. Just give players one simple task and see who messes up. That would have eliminated a few people.
And whoever gets it right gets the $50. Jeddick says the last player fell asleep. Oh boy. So who's you can DM me this if you like. Who's missing now?
Sent it.
Oh my lord. That's not a bad idea from SPL there.
Let me see. Yeah, fair enough. We can do that. Sam's got a decent idea.
Only thing is, Shaye doesn't speak, does he?
True.
Oh, I see what's going on there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've also written to him as well, saying join.
Okay.
Right. So, one super weapon. That sums it up, I think.
Yes. Afraid to. I'm afraid to say anything to give something away.
Yeah.
After the mishaps.
Let's have a look at the army breakdown. So,
Okay.
Somebody got air.
Okay. Got vanilla China. Not what you want to see.
I mean, let's just have a little scan over the armies here. They're random colours, by the way, so just for the chat, don't assume that's Marakar, because we had random colours. But there's a V China, a nuke, demo, laser, stealth there, another stealth, and Air Force. Interesting. And just to clarify what you DM'd me, so I know chat and all of us laughed because SiZe, we thought, joined on his real name. Apparently that was an imposter. We had a Smurfer
Yes.
sabotaged the lobby. That was not actually big size. So, yeah, size. I think would like you all to know that it was not him doing a boo boo.
Yes, he was very adamant about that.
I mean, how do you play this map if you're a GLA? You probably look to get some positions in the middle. There's a bunch of oils here, loads of different crates and supplies, and I guess try and get power pretty quick. That's normally the method, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. I mean, if it's me, I like to sit back, wait till everyone's dead, and then go for the last guy. But I was not happy.
Well, to be fair, it works out for you, so...
it works, right?
And I'm pretty good at going out first, so maybe that's the advice, guys, on free-for-alls. This,
you gotta update that expert guide.
Yeah. The laser player here, the red player, Faye, is actually being a little bit aggressive here.
Yeah, we got two. I think both are gonna go down.
Yep. Spartacus has just gifted 5 memberships. Appreciate that. Thank you. But yeah, everyone looks fairly cagey at the moment. And do you know what else I like about this? Everybody is like defending both sides. So normally in a free-for-all, you see like them defend one side and just leave the other side open because they're not quote-unquote teaming.
Right.
But literally, when you look at this, everybody's taken bunkers, and yeah. Well, I'm happy about that. After a shaky start, I'm just happy about that simple fact. Yeah.
Shaky start.
Shaky start. Yeah.
That's one way to characterize it.
And there's a little bit of aggression coming in here. That flamer though was a bit AFK from the V China player, and the Battlemaster takes it down. V's. I mean, that is an interesting choice from the laser player here, because he's shown a bit of aggression towards blue, and now he's actually poking purple.
Yeah, it's gonna make a couple of enemies for himself.
Has not got his oil yet. It has got the capture building upgrade. You'll have to keep your eye on the mini-map if you can as well, because...
Yep. Will do. Looks like Science trying to do something to orange there.
It's not quite the composition you need against Nuke, though. Gats against Overlords and Bunkers.
Against the Obies.
Yeah. But whoever red is actually making a bit of progress here, but... Oh, he's just lost his V there. Yeah. Well, I think the people most happy during all of this are blue, gold and purple. The GLA players that have done what we talked about at the start, set up a bit of a position in the middle and got their economy rolling. We have a 80% Palace, a 75% Palace, and has purple started his Palace? No, but he has been under a bit of pressure from red, so...
True.
Spartacus is just gifting memberships left and right. Another gifted membership.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Thanks to Spartacus. So yeah, red really wants to try and take purple out. It looks like.
I mean, with free-for-alls, of course, there is an army luck situation here. Like, does this map look quite GLA favoured to you? I mean, with the amount of buildings in the middle, I'd say probably. I
would say so. But what's the air doing? Just curious what his strategy is.
So he's gone for... He's got his economy really rolling. Bunch of V's there. And he's actually getting some Raptors now. Bit of chat going on. Yellow on power. Thank you for letting us know. And that is correct. Yellow is on power. And he's done what you need to do. Drop a reactor and a CC scaffold. That is now, potentially with good micro, a bit of a death sentence for Purple's main base. The S&D Vs when Purple is not on a Palace whatsoever.
Yeah, it doesn't help everyone saying Purple hold
it. It really doesn't, no. It really doesn't. To be honest with you, I have no idea who's who looking at this at the moment.
Yeah, I've forgotten some of the names myself. I could check, but I was thinking of that. Like, okay, who's who again? And it's
Yeah.
a little hard to tell.
Red Force Fire Bunker, please. Oh, he's doing it. Okay. Radix gifting a membership as well. Membership gifting central at the moment. I think that might be sympathy on our lobby.
Yeah. Some sympathy memberships.
Now, the Air Force player has just kicked into action. The Raptors have just taken out 2 bunker-licks, and unfortunately, the V China player, I mean, this is rough. You're next to an Air Force and you've gone helixes. But
That's rough.
It does look like the Air Force has picked a good time to make his move here.
Mm-hmm.
He's got S&D as well. It's interesting, around that 5 to 6 minute mark, when you are, well, a GLA or any non-USA player, and a USA player gets that sort of V-blob and a bit of an S&D timing before, say, MiGs or buggies, you're in a bit of danger, aren't you? And we're seeing that here. With
yeah, definitely. Especially
in trouble.
I mean, Purple, I thought he had a decent start taking the whole mid, or not the whole mid, but a good chunk of it.
He has got a palace there, but he's gonna... Oh, he's getting hit from both sides, actually. He's not saying anything either. I mean, he could sort of say 2v1, but it's actually working out really good for Pink, who is basically on a mission to take out the China player here. And he's going for that last dozer, but he does have Raptors, right? So he can just literally click on it with the dozer. But there's nothing other than XP and resources. There's no benefit of taking out players because it's all about the map win here. And there is that dozer hunt. So we are going to be losing our first player of this map. Yeah.
First player down. I mean, I guess that's fitting. The armies, the Air Force best army takes out the worst. First guy out.
Yeah, but the stealth here is actually...
Oh.
Yeah, done a little bit of a counter poke during this. And he is the guy with power, and the rest of the map aren't really doing a lot about it. I think this is a moment where blue may want to look to attack gold, but I actually think gold and blue are in pretty good positions, actually, looking at this. Especially as the Air Force now is getting absolutely hammered. The China player is probably a bit sour that he's been hunted.
Yeah, he's going to try and take it.
Yeah, he's just going to rally his remaining units into the Air Force as well. So the Air Force now is in a whole lot of trouble, actually. As is Purple, who's getting sandwiched 2v1 in his base, and a quick expansion behind this as well from the Nuke player, who is actually going to get himself Nuke MiGs, and he's got Neutron as well. He's Neutron in Purple's tunnel, so Purple can't catch a break
Poor
here.
Purple.
Yeah, S&DVs, Neutron, Nuke MiGs, and a 2v1. Dale says Blue's got to be Domi with all those tunnels. Could be. Yeah, could be. I've got a feeling Orange might be Marakar, you know. Just throwing that out there. I don't know, but I'm guessing. Red is someone aggressive, whoever Red is. He's been aggressive from the start.
Yeah, indeed.
Yellow Power and Air Force. Ooh. He's got Air Force. He has got Air Force as well.
Oh, wow.
Wow. I mean, each player's got to negotiate a little bit on how they feel their best route to a game win is here, because there's no prize for second on this map. Tarragon says he thinks blue is Shaye. Well, if you've just joined, it was random colours, so don't base that on the colour. But yeah, here's the retribution for the one War Factory China player.
Yeah,
getting that flavour in the base.
Yeah, goal's just to take out the Air Force, I think.
Yeah. And red is really chasing purple down, even deep into the mid. Radix gifting another membership. Yeah, that is unfortunate for purple, because purple was demo. And of course demo is pretty good in a late game situation. Definitely an army I think you're happy to get when you're trying to win a free-for-all. What would you say though, if you're going for a map win? I know you like chilling in the base, but
right.
GLA probably army number one
I think,
of some sort?
Yeah, I think I prefer GLA. Even over like Air Force, honestly.
Air Force, we know it's strong, but if it's, you know, if you can't really sprawl onto the map.
Right. Points. Oh. I guess if you kill yellow, you win.
Then air's not as good all of a sudden, especially if you're against power GLAs. And that is purple out, so we have lost our first player there. And we've lost the Air Force as well. So, I mean, that does actually give yellow quite a bit of breathing room, because he's got a free spot now. We have our first Scud launch. It is going for yellow. Yeah. Which I think is the correct decision. That's what we want to see.
Yeah.
Gets the reactor and the palace.
And pretty good at it.
But yeah, gold's got this free spot, and I don't think the China player's going to pose that much of a threat. I mean, what a rough situation. You've got a half HP war factory.
Yeah, I don't see him winning this one.
I mean, whoever it is, it would be amazing if they did.
That would be amazing, definitely.
Big Size says, quit the hating was not me in game. Yeah, we said that, Size. We said that, that you got faked. He was quite upset about that, you say?
He was not happy.
Okay.
He was definitely not happy.
Alright. I've typed to him there. We said in stream Size, don't worry.
Gotcha.
Nicknames.
Well, Blue's pushing in on yellow now.
Yeah, I think that's the correct decision. Nickname's saying, so you're saying that it was a fake Viking. So Orange is just chilling, starting to make a few hackers. Got his nuke mix rolling. Uh-oh. Was that a spike? Okay. We don't want a mismatch or a DC.
Definitely not.
And actually, I think Red is doing pretty good now. Got himself a few oils, spamming the drop zones, got his particle up. And he's letting those two GLAs just fight each other. This actually could end up being very interesting, because two power GLAs are obviously a scary prospect. But if they knock absolute pieces out of each other to the point where they're either both brutally damaged or one is taken out, then I feel like a USA with a ton of S&DVs could probably just clear up whoever's left. Which means we then enter a situation where Nuke could maybe win this if Red engages in a bit of a 2v1, if he times his moment correctly.
Yeah, and he's holding off on using that nuke. Doesn't want an enemy.
No.
I guess he could take out Cyan. He's just shooting down the building.
Push yellow or all lose. Hmm.
Well,
yeah, I mean, yellow is pushing him, but orange peace, says red. We have to, I guess.
So he's agreeing to push. Let's see if he actually does.
Prep says from this we conclude that SiZe was one of the players being taken out. Yeah. Well, could be. Obs fine or no obs? He's okay to obs. I'll say no problem. Oh, that is an Anthrax coming in there, and that's going to be a nice hit. Gets a bunch of buggies, cleans tons of workers as well. And look at this creeping crawly here.
Yeah, he's just getting all the defense up. Yeah, he's gonna be in a good spot.
Where did that nuke go?
I think it was on Red's units.
Oh, it's on Red's... Wow.
Wow. Beats my ass.
Wow, that creepy crawly. That creepy crawly there. And an RT as well on Red.
Wow.
Didn't he agree to peace?
He did. He said, yeah, I think we have to.
Wow. Wow.
Got some backstabbing going on.
I'll tell you what, you could maybe, after the conclusion of map 1, tell us the names of the players maybe. That might be quite interesting to know who was who in the end.
Okay. Yep, can do.
Harry says, can we know who is out? Can they know who is out? What do you think on that?
Maybe tell him. Maybe tell him who's out, and then narrow down who's
left. Yeah,
left.
Yeah.
Maybe just wait till the end.
Yeah. Nice leaflet there. Ooh, brutal leaflet. Oh,
that is pretty.
The China guy's asking for a dozer. He wants a CC.
Ah, all right.
Okay. Well, that's a way back into it. What has happened here? So, Blue has just captured the nuke CC, prop, and oil. And the oil that was captured by... So to get this right, Blue captured the oil, which was then killed by a Red Spectre.
Yes. Okay.
And now Blue is back on power. That's something you don't see every day.
That was... no words. No comment.
No. Just to clarify, this is an expert free-for-all lineup that we have here.
Mm-hmm.
Give me CC, I give you XP. Wow.
Huh.
Particle... Oh my days. That is on... Don't tell me that's the last dozer.
Is he Hunt?
No, he has another CC.
No, he's got a...
So actually that was... I didn't do anything, really. Just killed a dozer, that particle cannon.
Just killed the dozer.
Yeah.
Yep.
So the GLA battle continues. The China's demanding a command center.
Yeah, and we've got Nuke stabbing.
And Blue says
right
yellow 1 GG.
Well, I don't...
Especially... I mean, he's also pushing Blue is Dobby, says yellow. No thank you, says Red to the piece. Yellow's saying he's killing me.
I think something's going on with Red and Orange up top. Well...
It's just Orange is getting cleared out of his sort of extra spot a bit, but... Oh, there is a carpet coming. But I think gold has been broken here. Yeah, carpet has...
Yeah, didn't he have 3 armies at one point?
He did. He had China, and he's had the Air Force, and he's had S&D, whereas Blue does not have S&D, but he has quite a traffic jam of units here.
And we got Cyan coming in on yellow as well.
Wow.
This might be the end for him.
Did he give him a dozer, though? Not yet. No. Amit says, I've just joined, do we know who's who? Pepsi gave everyone their names. He has sent me the list. I've not actually spent too much time looking at the list, because I wanted to look at this like you guys and try and guess who is who. What we do know is that Blue is big, and he is a stealth with power. And he's taken out potentially the biggest threat in this game, which was the other stealth. who had power and S&D. Joseph says there's only one map being played. No, we're doing 3 of these. But we're going to try map 2 with no chat. See how that goes. I think half the players in this lineup don't chat anyway, so chat probably only favours half the lobby.
Right.
Oh, these flamers as well are brutal. That's just come in. I think we had an EMP hit here. But this is kind of going to result... Red peace.
Peace.
I won't attack you if you don't. Build up, no problem. Okay, blue will win. Yeah, I mean, blue is significantly...
He's pretty big.
ahead of the entire map right now. And the longer these players sort of waste their well, not just time, but also damage their own economy like this, the better it is for blue. 4 Auroras come in to kill the nuke. And Orange says red is so stupid.
Well, we got some drama.
You would have nuked me after peace. Making
Fair
sure
point.
you don't. Yeah. Now I stop. 2nd and 3rd place doesn't matter. Oh, there's a stealth palace there, putting in some work. Did the China get given a dozer? No. And where is that Scud going to go? Imagine if that goes on red. Okay, it doesn't. It's going on... Oh, he's finishing off...
Okay.
He's finishing off the China, is he? Yeah.
Alright.
So I think blue identifies that it's approaching a part of the game. There's the particle cannon on a bit of blue now. So red has made his move. And he's putting some good damage. Yeah, I think blue has identified that now that he's taken gold out, that he's going to probably have to 2v1 a laser and a nuke. And he didn't want that to be, for his own APM, a 3v1 with this China player rallying random flavors, which actually can be annoying when, you know, you're having to control in so many places. So I quite like that decision.
Yeah, take that annoying guy, potentially annoying guy, sending crap at you.
I mean, at least from Blue's point of view, the China's units are now finite. So if he decides to rally them across the map, everything he kills can't be remade. But yeah, we finally have a battle between red and blue, but unless orange gets in this fight pretty quickly, I think this is going to be a pretty routine win for blue.
Yep. Agreed.
Aurora's coming in. I mean, there are a lot of drop zones here. Massive float from red and blue, actually. The nuke is very poor. Yeah, the nuke is very poor. I mean, we know nuke economy is not good, but the way those overlords are posturing does not make me feel good for red, because it looks to me like they might be thinking about going into red as well. Orange, no CC for me. Unhappy face. Sounds a bit like Shaye, that, doesn't it?
It does, doesn't it?
Orange says, I see the whole map and blue is the biggest by far. Yeah, I mean, blue is literally on 3 spots and most of mid right now. But he has done it very cleverly. He's stealthed a lot of his buildings, including his production facilities. So he's actually played a fantastic game.
Yeah, no, he played pretty well. I think he should be winning.
Gold's placed an Anthrax on his own CC to kill some of these. Kill some of these RPGs, but the tunnels would actually slowly kill that. Yeah,
I'll just finish it off with tunnels.
I think if you're trying to be obnoxious, you'd have been better off trying to Anthrax some of the production.
For sure.
That is the China out. Don't blame him. He had it rough, really. Nike says orange is definitely Shaye. Okay. Firelord says blue is 100% Domi. We're starting to get a picture a little bit. To give us some, how to say, more informed guesses, if you like, but still don't know for sure, and I'm actually surprised 25 minutes in how difficult it's been to know who is who.
Yep. So do you have any guesses yourself, or?
My guesses are, I do think Domi is blue. That's my guess there. Don't know about reds. Is it Marakar? I'm not. I mean, it's hard to say, but as I say, other than blue, I'm struggling a bit on who is who. I think Sam was the Air Force, and I think SiZe was the demo. Red says orange helping you. Don't lie, please. You massive and winning. Need more. Yeah, I mean. Winning. Orange is gonna leave this too late. He needs to get in this battle right now. I'm dead in a sec, Orange help. I mean, that does give me Dobby vibes. Look at the size of him. Legionnaire says he suspects red is Sam. Could be, actually, as well, yeah. Scan for right spot orange if you don't believe me. Somehow gold is still...
Is he in this?
In this. Is he still in this? Yeah.
Oh, okay. Huh.
Oh, he's got a supply at the minute. There it is.
What? Alright then. I mean, any guesses as to who gold is?
Maybe HuMMi? Maybe.
Okay.
Shaye's done very well not to give himself away by not calling somebody a rat or a trash dog. Normally
or a cockroach.
Yeah, yeah. So he's definitely kept himself together a little bit there, Shaye.
For sure.
But I just think Blue's played really well. He's used like the chat as well. I think quite cleverly at the right moments.
Yep.
You know, asked for peace whilst he went hard on yellow, and he's used sneaky chat tactics as well. And yeah, he's just moved on players at the right time. Like he took out the China quickly, and yeah, I mean red is kind of holding.
Don't you bunker more.
But oh wow, orange is actually, what is happening here? There is a neutron hitting red. I mean, that is definitely not what orange should be doing.
No. Not if he's trying to win.
No. Well, it's no benefit to himself coming second, so
right.
When
exactly.
When that satellite hack kicks in again, he's got to start thinking, yeah, red is literally about to fall here. I better make my move. But is it an emotional thing? The fact that red went hard on him for a long time can happen in free-for-alls, can't it?
It could be. He said he's seeing a lot of cargo planes, but I mean, yeah, I don't know.
Prodigy wants an observer player prediction challenge. Nickname thinks red is HuMMi. Yeah, red is... I mean, he's doing his best, but it's so difficult against... Is this S&D stealth? Or is it just power stealth?
I think
it's just power stealth at the moment, but he has got a laser dozer. So it can be S&D stealth. But
I'm sure it will be shortly.
Oh, gold's over here now, making his CC again. But I actually think if the nuke went hard on blue now, with neutrons on the tunnels, overlords from this far side, plus nuke migs mix in as well. I actually, that would make it interesting. That would be like, right, how is blue gonna 2v1 this saying? I only just now saw that gold market. Where is the gold market?
There's this.
Oh, here. Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay. Still in it.
A10 there. Particle cannon on a few arms dealers, and might get a palace as well. Has blue got a backup palace or not? He has, actually. I like that. Oh, that market's just been found, just as we say that.
And there's the supply.
Oh, wow, look
he's
at
just
that.
gonna. Okay.
So,
Cash hack.
He's found... Oh, there was actually 2 gold supplies in the mid, but the nuke has found them. And it looked like... Oh, he's cash hacked a lot here, actually. Look at that. A Vet 1 Lotus. Pink loves the format. That's nice.
Nice.
And, yeah, I think orange should just take out gold, to be honest. Just get rid of him. And then you're in this 3-player scenario. But I am surprised, unless blue is waiting for the S&D, why blue has not decided to try and finish red off. But look at the laser turrets from red. And the
That's
laser
just annoying.
tanks. Yeah.
Dang.
Look at that. Oh my word.
And red's got quite a bit of money. I mean, 15k.
Yeah, I mean, that is a lot of drop zones there.
Yeah.
And here. Blue saying
Red
red
one.
one.
Bunker Pro. And
I mean, that could be blue. I mean, as I say, blue could be Shaye. Oh! Oh, maybe red is Tommy. And maybe blue is Shaye. That's interesting plot twist. Maybe Shaye was faking the Domi chat to make it look like Domi.
Yeah, it's it's really fun seeing these guesses. Like,
yeah, it is
in the
really
chat and
fun
everything.
guessing, yeah. I'm as in the dark as the chat. You're like pretty much the only one that knows, so...
Yep. Yep.
Everybody's guessing that blue is Domi. But based on that last interchange, I think that puts doubts into blue being Domi. Especially when red said no cockroach.
It's a signature line of one player.
Yeah, it really is.
So, I mean, is red, is he doing this? I mean, is he...
It's been an amazing turnaround. I mean, I have to say, laser tanks never cease to amaze me. They are
True.
so strong, and mixed in with the Avenger blob here, like the chem suits as well. And I guess the issue when you are stealth, you are limited to a certain unit comp in terms of buggies and quads, unless you start to utilise the tech that you've stolen a bit more, which I think blue's been a little bit late to think about. He's doing it now.
Yeah, I mean, he never even got S&D, did he?
Not yet. Not yet. Needs the War Factory or an airfield for that. He's getting the War Factory now.
Right.
Blue says, I'm Sam, I'm weak versus red. Help. Yeah. Oh, wow, look at that.
I mean, just creeping forward with the turrets.
Look at that. What's his power situation like? Pretty good. Well, we have a bit of a surprise on our hands here. I thought this looked like a routine win for blue, but red is doing astonishingly well here, and all the while, orange is just slowly but surely building up. He's on a little bit of a hide and seek game with gold. Gold is still in the game somehow.
I mean, maybe if Blue can get the Scud Storm to launch on the power, I don't. Well, never mind.
Never mind, yeah. Particle and Spectre.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's
Help or over.
help or over.
Now, did Blue cry wolf too many times earlier in the game?
Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, he may have take this supply me piece orange.
Oh,
Is that
Nuke is going to get GLA. But why is... I mean, Gold has... Uh-oh.
So is Gold in the game? Like,
No, Gold's out. Gold's out. But now we have to regame and do a 3-player. That is not good.
True.
I'll also share my screen again. So that mismatch was a boo-boo. That's not good.
Nah, it's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Do they need new names for the 3-player?
We could give them... I mean, it's only 3 names, isn't it? Could give them 3 new names. What's a good 3-player map?
I don't know the names of the 3-player.
Conflict on the Med, I think gets played quite a bit.
That works.
Yeah. Well, you know who the remaining 3 were, so that's interesting.
Yes.
I mean, we could just roll with the 3 that were left. Jay does not have the conflict in the Mediterranean map. Can you DM me who?
Yeah, I can. I'll tell you
who that is, and I'll send him the map. Conflict in Mediterranean.
Considered Gold dead, and DM'd you.
Okay. Oh, okay. Conflict in the Med. Is this the right version? Yeah. So let's make a zip of that. I mean, they've all joined with these names, so I guess we could just go with that. They're still guessing as to who's who.
True.
I'm actually very curious. I want to look at the list now of who was who, because I want to know how far my guesses were out. Let me have a look. So now I've forgotten the colours though.
Right. So Faye was red, Ray was blue, and
Right.
Jay was orange.
Very interesting, actually. Final 3 we have here. Very interesting final 3.
Definitely.
But there have been some interesting guesses in the chat. They have. Okay. Okay, winner takes the 50. Good luck.
Alright. New armies. See how it goes.
Yep. JP's from the start. Oh my word, look at that.
Well.
So a demo, a Tox, and a vanilla GLA. I mean, at least that is as fair as you can get, actually. It's a pretty low eco map, so a bit of a quad / Scorp spam might be enough here.
Yeah, I mean, who would you... Which army would you rather have if it was you playing? Probably the Tox or
Probably Tox, yeah, simply because with Tox tunnels you are
Yep.
more difficult to like kill, number one, and two, later on, if it gets to Palace stage, you get the battle buses. This is working out good for purple at the moment though, and yeah, this is something Legionnaires I know has touched on, which is players tend to send their stuff like horizontally, left versus right, compared to vertically. So we've not seen gold go to this spot, we've not seen orange go to this spot, which is actually resulting in purple looking like he's getting control of 3 supplies pretty much. Yeah.
That spot's really benefited him. I guess is that a thing? Like going horde, like you just said. I guess it is. This map's proof of that.
Yellow is selling that mid supply, potentially giving that to orange. Oh, will he get in that bunker in time? Yeah, he does.
Okay.
That's actually really important. If he repairs that as well, guns down that tunnel. But yeah, what a perfect situation for purple here. Einstein's Apple's asking who is who. We will reveal after this, yeah? That is fair.
Yes.
Whilst we then give them new names for the next map. Nice fast Tox tractor here. And he is not holding back on the aggression, despite gold trying to claim which supply was his. That's actually shut him down quite a bit. And orange has got his oils behind this. Purple's getting his oils. And, I mean, purple's going to explode here. Once you get those oils, you can literally drop a supply there and there. And all the while, these GLAs are just slowing each other up. Ooh, that was a clear peace treaty there. Palace being dropped by the demolition. Tox not got his oils yet. And orange is heading north a little bit here. Purple's not got the tech veterancy, so maybe wanting to play this later, getting the Scud Storms. People are guessing his size in the last 3 here. Nine Signs Apple saying, tell us the final 3. I mean, isn't it? It is interesting that we still can't
figure it out completely. Yeah.
Purple big.
Purple big.
Yeah. Oh, that is not a lie. That's for sure not a lie. One.
No, definitely not. I mean, do you think orange is gonna listen, or that'll be interesting?
I think he's realising that himself.
Yeah, he's about to figure it out.
Seen that there's an uncontested supply there. There's a lockdown oil here. There's presence in the mid, and this is first sign of a bit of hostility there from purple, who is kicking orange out that side. But could that be a mistake? Are we seeing a potential 2v1 situation here? Yellow size, stop it. Shaye is the other guy. You want a piece of it? The chat. Orange Shaye, you know that. Well, we have a bus now for the Vanilla GLA player. Probably on its way with these RPGs queued up. Scudstorm being dropped.
Scudstorm.
Well, it is a demo Scud, so do not mind that.
True.
Orange, come kill purple oil. Well, he's kind of thinking about it.
Yeah, looks like they're gonna try and move on him.
Orange or mid?
I mean,
Wow.
well,
Yeah, I mean these are only like 3.5k crates here. Meanwhile, these supplied docks. How much did they start with? 30k by the look of it.
yeah, I'd say he's got some nice eco there.
This
There's the
is this an oil kill
oil?
attempt? Yep.
Yep.
How many oils are there on this map? So 3 in the mid and 2 in your main base.
Yes.
And purple started the game with 2 oils and 2 extra supplies. Yeah, it's a nice little lead to have. We have the first gamma bus made
Yeah,
as well.
Zod's got the XP lead as well. Like just ahead. On push on orange. Oh,
Well, whoever gold
you
is has actually negotiated his way into getting these two to have a fight.
yeah, that's well done by him. Or orange. This guy.
If you kill him,
Well.
I'll let you.
I mean, right.
Yeah, that doesn't sound too convincing, does it? That does not sound too convincing.
Nah.
All 3 are so afraid to engage here.
Yeah, a bit of a standoff at the moment.
I mean, I kind of understand why purple's sitting. Jarman picked off there from orange because he's got the extra supplies. He's now spamming the market, so you get yourself in a situation where if you have to 2v1 these two, you can, if you get enough economy.
Can't stop him in mid. And yellow's got his own scud now. He'd...
Oh, this is
Oh.
interesting. This is interesting.
Well, I mean, is he just gonna? Oh, I thought he might continue pushing. Is he just taking the oil?
Yeah, that's forced orange now, though, to drop some extra defensive tunnels because there is a major threat here between the gamma buses on the south flank and front and the buggies in the north. And orange is getting a little bit upset here. Each player's they're con artists, aren't they? All of them. Oh,
They all
orange getting
okay.
yeah, oh.
He's not happy.
Yeah. He's going to eat a demo trap nicely there. Yeah, that bus evaporated. Ooh.
Oh, there's another one.
Well, that is manual, but
Right.
it would have been better off being automatic. He'll have another go at it. Yeah, there we go.
There we got both.
Yeah, it was worth being manual then, wasn't it? Did they wait too long when purple had those positions? Because as it is now, I mean, can purple almost 2v1 here if he has to? The buggy count, the XP,
Purple.
certainly gold thinks so. Purple too big.
Yeah, orange, at least ostensibly agrees. Maybe. Looks like he's attacking. Yeah. Oh, never mind. He's just sending workers out.
don't think
thought it
Orange
might be
has
units.
that. It doesn't have that much Orange because he's lost his oil. Only just
Right.
about managed to take the supply in the mid, so he's on one supply, 2 oils now. So he's trying to build his markets up a little bit. But I think purple would be wise just to keep going. Oh, actually, I think your teammate since last game too. By the way, ooh.
Come the teaming accusations.
Yeah.
Scan, please.
I think he should continue though. I genuinely think like Tox is no joke. Oh my god, 30 market. I mean, he does have a lot of markets.
Yeah. Oh, he's hitting orange now.
That is weird, but orange is probably weaker than gold actually. So if he wants a 1v1, maybe that's the right call. Not the best buggy micro there.
Would have been better.
Have all the upgrades. Hasn't got the demolition upgrade, which is a little bit of an oversight. You can tell from the little eco ticker on the left, the purple money is rising pretty quickly. Aleki says yellow's a good antagonizer. He is, isn't he? He somehow managed to get him to fight. Yeah.
Knows what he's doing, that's for sure. Yeah, I mean, demo's also 3-star. You think he'd get the demo upgrade?
That is an ambush.
Oh,
he has got the upgrade now, but he's just not detonated it. But he has now used his Scud. And who did he say the Scud was on? He said
he said orange, I think.
Yeah.
So I guess he didn't lie.
No. Yellow, I need help. You lost me this guy. He stopped attacking just to type that.
Defensively.
If lie, I attack you.
More.
Mapiron.
Well, yes, that's how it's spelled.
He's got a very nice demo trap field here. In case gold does come in with some buses. But yeah, this is a nice surgical takeout of orange so far from purple. As I say that, he goes a little bit AFK with his buggies.
Yeah.
If he gets that bus though, no, should get.
Well, he got a buggy. I wonder, is yellow gonna fall for it and use his Scud though on orange, or just save it maybe?
Oh, that terrain Stinger was pretty annoying there on that hill. I mean, this does kind of suit a Tox, you know, you're just sitting there building up your markets. But the thing is, purple's not getting any smaller himself. He's getting bigger. He's getting tons of XP. And he is slowly taking orange out.
Looks like, is purple attacking yellow now?
I mean, he's asking for trouble, I think, to attack two like that. Unless
he's the Scud ready.
Unless he's that confident that he's got orange. I mean, I guess if you Scud here and you don't see much, maybe he is completely confident that he's going to take orange out. That demo trap could be massive. He's right on it. And he didn't detonate it. Wow. He probably hasn't noticed, though, all these markets down there. And he hasn't killed the ore yet, either. Yeah, I think... Oh, he's adding more arms dealers now, though, so that might be the flood of units required to just fully overwhelm Orange, who seems to be defending with, like, a Scud Launcher, a Jarman, and a Dream right now.
Yeah, he's not in the best of positions.
So now that we are 15 minutes in, do you want to give us a teaser on who these 3 players are, the final 3? But not tell
Sure.
us
So
who
you
is
just want
who.
me to?
Just to say who's left, yeah.
Who's left? Yep. So the people who are left are HuMMi.
Oh, HuMMi, Granny HuMMi, yeah.
And Marakar.
Oh, okay. A Marakar, a Domi, and a HuMMi. Now, that might be why we found it so difficult to know who's who, because all 3 of them like a camp, don't they?
Sure.
Mismatch soon if you don't attack. I mean, oh, nice scud launcher there.
Oh, that was a nice hit.
He's attacking me every 2 seconds.
Okay.
Oh, the orange scud. He's got to fire that. Yeah, I was going to say, surely he's got to fire that. Oh, that's a nice target.
Take out a lot, yeah.
So, 1 arms dealer, a market, and 3 markets to the hole. So, I mean, not dreadful.
Right.
Okay, now dead.
Now dead.
Well, oh! He's busy chatting, and that fully scrapped scud launcher, the range on that. Look at the range on that.
Wow, that's got some. That's gonna hit again.
Yeah. Taking out 6 buggies. That is fully scrapped, yeah. But there's a new wave of buggies. I mean, if 10 gamma buses went in now, it could do devastating damage. That scud launcher.
It's putting in work.
It's so annoying, yeah.
Yeah, more than paid for itself.
People are still thinking Shaye's in this game, but they're a little bit behind on the delay.
Oh, okay.
Right, well that is the purple scuds. I mean, would you just scud there? But yeah, I was going to say, that sort of area. Oh, he's hit a couple of his own buggies there. But that scud's finally gone down.
No. Oh, he's at the demo.
Now he's detonated it, yeah.
And yellow's just chilling in the meantime.
Oh, he's clearing a demo trap with workers. It's not something you see every day.
Defensive scud in my base.
Oh, that Anthrax. Oh, there is actually a scud launcher right there, and we now have... Where is this going? Has to be on purple, surely, yeah. As expected.
Yep.
He's actually gone on 3 of the markets. Scud, though, can get healed there if needed. Orange hanging on for now, and he's dropped a few markets behind it. And has yellow caught up in economy? Is the question. No.
No.
No, not when you look at that. No. But purple is unbelievably slow, I would say, in actually taking out a player. Like, he should just finish orange off.
I mean, even earlier he could have finished yellow off, and then he switched to orange. Quite Shaye.
They're too busy chatting.
Yeah, they're making full use of the chat option in this game.
Yeah.
Did we decide next game is it's no chat?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Give that a whirl.
Right.
This one's
That's the first
launcher.
miss. Are they gonna... Maybe? Nah. Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
That was a bit of a Fargo pop.
Yeah.
Fargo's not here,
Marcus.
though. Absolute Wisdom says, why does it have a toxin warhead? Doesn't it when it gets scrap 3 and vetted? It gets a vet 3 as well. It gets a toxin warhead, doesn't it?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah. I once thought I was tripping when I had a vet 3 scud launcher, and I'm like, I'm sure I didn't select the toxin, and then it was still firing toxin.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah,
Oh, look at this. He says, my base help, and he's doing all that chatting and lost his buggies.
That's funny. I feel like he's lost quite a few units just from chatting.
Yeah, yeah. Why has he popped
So
over
much
here
more.
now? I guess he can't push with the Anthrax there. And he still probably thinks he's completely pinned orange down. So orange says, well, you keep talking every 2 secs. Yellow's going to have 99 battle buses. Purple Shaye, I think.
Okay.
So Firelord thinks Domi's purple. And the playstyle as well. Purple equals Shaye. Our mood's getting mentioned now.
Mood.
Poor old our mood.
Equal blue laugh. Salas here.
Yeah, I honestly think he should just send everything right now to kill orange. And it looks like he might be doing that.
He's got a scud ready as well. I guess he could take out yellow scud if he wanted.
Yeah. Where is this going? I mean, he is asking for major trouble if he did scud yellow here. But it is going on orange. Ah, and he's found that little pocket of markets at the back. And that's pretty nice. I think, yeah, it looks like he's going for it now. And I think that is a wise call. I like all the guesses going on in the chat. It's keeping the chat active. That could be a delicious hit. Kills 3 units.
He may be typing.
Oh my
wow,
word.
that's a good hit.
That's instant vet 3. Ah, he's gonna pincer orange's base now. And poor old orange, he's popping, and even the tox tunnels are causing him a problem. Little bit of a Fargo pop there, but yeah, I think orange is finally broken here. He's on 1 arms dealer.
Yeah, I think that's kind of the death knell there.
But look what's happened over here. There was a scud on this sort of tunnel wall, and the gamma buses came in and had a nibble. They didn't commit.
The nibble.
They had a little nibble, yeah.
Not quite the full load yet. He might just wait for orange to die, I guess. And then okay, there he goes.
I mean, he has a lot of radar van scans, and I think he's picked a very good time, actually, to go in here. Just whilst purple is committed so much into trying to get rid of orange, who's surviving so annoyingly for purple with these scud launchers. The gamma buses can change things pretty quickly, and that's what we see here. I think there was a bit of a Fargo buggy pop there. We got an Anthrax in the main base. Demo Ambush did take out those buses, but...
Oh, wow.
Yes.
He's gonna eat some of these markets up.
Oh, yes. It's what I call the drive, click, delete army, is what it is.
Right.
Yeah. When you have about 5 or 6 together.
Yeah, it's trying to sell the markets, but okay, yellow, you're lame.
Oh.
Honestly.
Oh my...
You're an actual idiot.
Oh my word. Well, I hope this doesn't fracture a few friendships, this anonymous free-for-all set.
think
I think for the community's sake, we'll do no chat in game 2, just to calm people down a bit.
so people maybe team up for challenges in the future. You never know.
I mean, someone said in the chat, Gold's a good antagonist. He's played this like a charm.
Yes.
He's let Purple dent Orange to a state where is he that much of a threat? I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 markets and a couple of oils, but still a long road to get to this sort of size. And in the meantime, he's now put some significant damage on Purple, but hasn't broken deep enough in just yet for it to look like a clean win for Yellow. But
Although he's got 50k in the bank, he may want to drop some more arms dealers down.
staying on the casual 2 arms dealers. Oh, a couple of buses going straight up the mid. Yeah, I mean, all Orange can do in this situation is try and get himself a bit bigger, but Purple is desperate with these extra arm dealers as well, I think, just to get rid of Orange. Because he then might be confident in a 1v1 situation to take out Yellow. Daniel says he thinks Purple is Domi, Orange is Marakar, and Yellow is HuMMi. A few people... No. I'm in saying Orange is Domi, Purple Marakar, Yellow HuMMi. Another Scud launcher hit. Look at those Scud launchers. Now that is Vet 3, but I don't think it is triple scrapped.
Oh.
And is he going to fire that Scud? Because, yeah, he is.
I mean, yeah. Needs to.
Wraith says in the 3rd game, can we do map hack plus chat?
Could be, I could get intense.
Oh, the Scud went on Orange.
Okay.
Unbelievably.
Interesting.
Yeah, he just wants to take Orange out. He's got...
I was gonna say, this feels emotional.
But I also think... No, I think he's got his mind set on...
Okay.
No, I think in his mind, he's thinking, if I can get rid of Orange, then I can out 1v1 Yellow, I think is what he's thinking. But...
Okay. Okay. Fair enough.
The danger is now, though, is Yellow too big? Rebel Ambush comes in. I mean, one thing's for sure, is Orange is not going to switch target now. He's definitely at the emotional stage, which is when you've crippled me this much, I'm just going to be annoyed as possible, which he's doing with these Scud launchers. More buses coming in.
Oh, might take out quite a few buggies.
Oh, what a flank that was. Yeah.
Wow.
This teaming, says Purple. Yeah. It's pissing me off. Oh. I'm gonna quit the whole thing. Oh.
Oh, wow.
Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, I think we have our winner of map number 1. Jay
Orange.
says easy. So give us the reveal. Who is Yellow? Who just won that?
The winner is HuMMi.
Oh my god. And who was Purple?
Purple, well, a Dominator.
Right, and therefore Marakar in orange.
Yes.
Wow.
And then just if anyone's interested, that first game, in the first game, that mismatch,
Yeah.
SPL
Yeah.
was yellow, Sam was pink, and Shaye was the cyan who kept begging for the dozer.
Oh, really? That was Shaye. So who was the Air Force, actually? Was that Sam?
Oh, that was Sam. That
Right,
was
right.
Sam.
And so Big Size was the demo that went out?
He was.
Right.
Yes, size was purple.
So which one was the SPL?
Uh,
Which army? Do you remember?
I think he was a GLA to start, right? Stealth. He was stealth. Yeah, he stealthed all his buildings. Yeah. All right, I'll send everyone their new names.
Yeah.
Uh,
I actually don't have the latest map, but I'm asking it to be sent. Just in this downtime, just a shout out to the sponsor, which is Wild Communist of this set, and it's for promoting the community outpost. So in this meantime, let me give you guys a little ad, which is not the AI bounty hunt, but at least you get the dates of the community outpost dates and for the LAN, and I'll also link in the chat the community outpost website if you guys are interested in joining the LAN later in the year.
Okay. I think I've sent one more person.
Okay, so I'm just getting the map. So that was pretty intense, and as with any free-for-all, when you're in that sort of engagement for so long, it can get pretty tilting, can't it? It can get pretty tilting.
Oh, for sure.
So, yeah. Tournament Himalaya is the next one.
All right. We can download and then group the map, right?
Yeah.
I think that. Okay. So who called it in the chat? I think it was Daniel towards the end. Got all three correct.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So let me just put on the scoreboard that HuMMi has won himself one of these. I'll give him a little one win by his name. Well done, HuMMi. Well, that's $50 on his way to humanity. And I actually, you know what? I know you do well in free-for-alls with your approach, but HuMMi quietly does do well in free-for-alls, doesn't he? I think he came first or second in a free-for-all tournament, something like that. And he's typically
right.
in the final three quite often in free-for-alls. So, and that's of course when people know who the players are. So even in this type of lobby, anonymous, he still comes away with a win. So yeah.
Yeah, nah, well played by him.
Yeah, Radix says HuMMi's always a dark horse. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is.
Death. Just seeing who hasn't joined yet.
Prodigy saying who was Laser in the first game. I can tell you that, I think, whilst Pepsi's sorting out the next names. Let me tell you. So the Laser. Let me have a quick look.
In the first game?
Yeah, I'm just having a quick look. Laser was Marakar, wasn't it?
Yes, that was Marakar.
And who was the nuke? I can also tell people that.
HuMMi. That was
HuMMi
HuMMi.
was the nuke, okay.
Yes.
So Marakar and Domi were actually fighting in the mismatch game and the three
They
player.
were, just wanted to say, I think they're a 2v2 team, like in some tournaments, so
Yeah.
hopefully no hard feelings.
Yeah. I mean, saying where is the LAN event? We've got enough people in the chat who are sort of organisers or people going to can share info on that. So yeah, red versus blue right there, sharing the locale.
You reading the group chat?
I am, yeah.
Yeah. Someone says Pepsi really thought about these names, didn't he? Lots of thought.
I like it how people ask who are we waiting for when that's just going to make us delay another 10 minutes.
Right. Right, exactly.
So I'm just telling people that you're on it. Yeah. Nickname says we're still on 7 players. Yeah, we're doing 3 maps of 7 players so that nobody's getting KO'd. And yeah, it's just $50 per map win because, as we rightly predicted, attempting Anonymous has been enough of a struggle on its own. So to keep track of points and everything else and who's KO'd would have been an absolute nightmare for me and Pepsi. Although I have to say, Pepsi has been top notch. He's been very efficient on giving the people the names, etc.
Well, thank you.
Amin saying he called who HuMMi was early. He deserves a membership gift. And Doctor says, have some dignity, Amin. Yeah, so we have some unhappy players in the group Discord right now. But that is the nature a little bit of a 3-player free-for-all.
Okay, so
So we try no rules. Who was SPL in game 1, by the way? I've forgotten SPL was in this challenge.
oh, SPL was he was yellow. I think he was stealth to start, and he was the guy who got 3 armies. He got the air.
Okay, who got overrun by Domi, basically.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Joseph says, is Domi continuing? Yes, he is. He was unhappy at the time, but he's. We have a full lobby, so he is here. And this is actually a very cool map, Himalaya. I didn't have this map, so I think this is a fairly new map. But we'll have a look at the armies and then have a tour of the map. This game definitely won't take us long, by the way. I can tell you that now.
No, definitely not.
So we literally have... Let's just have a little clockwise circle round. An Air Force, a Super. That guy's going to be unhappy when he scans here. A laser.
Yeah.
An infantry there. A vanilla GLA. Another air. And an imp. It's actually tricky though for this air. With an imp as a neighbour. But yeah, the map is super pretty. And you have these pathways which can be like survival corners. That people can go in. There's one in each corner. An oil and a couple of crates. And you have sort of a, well, an eco boom mid that's a little bit open. So very fun looking map this. But yeah, I mean, what do you do if you're this poor super weapon? Keep CC and go greedy? Fortunately for that super weapon, the air's having to be mindful of the imp. So a reminder, because the players are on the top of the screen, but we do have HuMMi, SPL, DoMiNaToR, Sam, Marakar, Shaye, and SiZe in here somewhere. And someone already calling for peace, and that was no chat.
I was gonna say it's no chat, right?
Oh my god. Yeah. Whoopsie. I mean, we can't do anything about... Yeah. And dots. I think the drama levels are increasing here.
Definitely.
Buttocks firmly clenched right now before it all kicks off.
Just waiting for it.
I am, yeah. I'm waiting for someone to be called a trash cockroach. Well,
yeah, that's definitely coming.
5 MDs have just walked on top of the airfield of the Air Force here, but flashbangs are in position. And I guess that's one good thing for red at least. You probably had to commit to the early flashbangs anyway, being that close to an imp.
Right. It looks like the imp's gonna move in on him. There was an outpost, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Oh, he might just be scouting them.
Just having a look.
Yeah.
I mean, this is all working out very nicely for the laser player, who is getting sort of some free oils, and the super weapon is so distracted by the Air Force that the laser could just literally come into his base and get a free kill, really. But yeah, look, these corners are important for the players to be aware of, because orange has sneaked an oil there, blue has sneaked an oil here, and nobody's got anything in the top of the map. But you could argue that you could get a short straw on a map like this, if you're in, like, that sort of spot. I mean, is it fair to get to that pathway? I don't know. I guess you've got that.
Question.
Yeah, I guess... Well...
Debatable.
Debatable. Yeah. We do see the super weapon pushing extremely hard here. And the laser is just building up.
Chilling.
Getting loads of oils.
It's having a good time.
Yep, and he's going for that corner oil as well. How is this laser MD just chilling in the base here?
Just scoping it out.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
And he's now got his CC back. Infantry is on a mass bunker crawl securing oils as well. Quite like that. We have a GLA who's taken the mid, also very passive. And the Air Force under extreme pressure. And this supply seems to have got TT'd here. And the Air Force is moving out. Flashbangs are in play. So we have two Air Forces. The Orange Air Force now pushing in. And looks like he might want to take that bunker. He does. And those RPGs could just melt. Yeah. So
is the super weapon pulling it off? Sorry, go ahead.
I was just going to say, oh, the laser actually went into the inf base. Both Air Forces are engaged in a lot of action. And I guess that's the nature of the beast a bit when you're Air Force, because obviously the yellow player here identified air as such a strong army and threat that he's gone strongly on him. And likewise, this GLA's been putting on a bit of pressure to the other Air Force. But that is the thing, when the Vs move in, they can cause some good damage, and the Humvees are moving in from multiple sides here. So the infantry player is kind of on lockdown mode with all these bunkers. But I have to say, red and gold look tiny on the minimap. They've been so engaged in this battle.
Yeah, they're not in the best of positions.
The purple imp has quietly just got some economy. And blue has held against the Air Force V army, but the infantry is struggling. And I have to say, if I was the laser player and I was looking at the map, I don't know if I'd have headbutted all these inf bunkers. I think I'd have maybe gone for a clean kill on the super weapon guy, but maybe that's why I don't do very well in free-for-alls, because the super weapon is continuing to keep the air honest, and the laser has broken through a lot of these infantry positions.
Yeah, looks like green's gonna be... I mean, how much... I don't see a lot on the mini-map, so I assume he's...
Is that the hunt? No, he's literally only got one dozer left. The infantry's nearly gone. The flashbangs here with the S&D are looking really, really good. Oh, that's a pretty full bunker, though.
Oh.
Yeah, 4 Vs went down there. And the Air Force is out. The super weapon has taken out the Air Force, yeah?
Not what you would expect.
Uh-oh. That scouted MD was actually firing a bit there. And now the super weapon, I think, is just consolidating his position a little bit. We got the purple inf now putting a little bit of pressure on the blue GLA in the mid as well. I heard a Burton. Oh, there it is.
Okay.
It's the laser player. Is the China inf playing a bit like Big Size? Slowly getting Lotuses and getting MiGs? Dunno. Again, it's quite hard to guess, isn't it?
Yeah, and you haven't even seen these names because I had to make like 4 different sets, so these aren't in the ones I sent you originally.
Right. Well, I barely looked at the ones you sent just because I thought it would be fun for me and the viewers to try and guess who is who. Combat Chinooks have now come in here. Oh wow, the super weapon. Whoever that was, I feel bad for them because they spent their entire game fighting an Air Force, and then just when they thought, oh okay, I can breathe a bit, the laser comes in and finishes him off. Yeah, that is pretty rough. But pretty good for the laser here, who has not only dented the imp massively and is slowly killing oils in the mid with his Burton, he's got the Orange Air Force and the GLA significantly weakening each other. And purple and cyan are looking like the biggest on the map right now.
Yeah, it looks like Cyan might try to expand and take those spots.
Having said that, hello there. And oh dear, that is the Air Force out. Oh dear. Well, we've got a bit of a green inf buffer between the blue GLA and the laser. And a laser who's looking the strongest at the moment, but are there Black Napalm MiGs? No, there are not from the inf. They're actually nuke cannons. And yeah, that top right has now been taken as well. Yeah, laser's looking big.
Yeah, and with no chat. Well, I mean, there's blue is Air Force, so you can scan.
Yeah, but with chat, you could easily have said blue has power,
right.
And would that have influenced the direction in which the laser general is going? Maybe, but as you say, there is a satellite scan eventually, and it's important to use that. Oh, Lotus just barely survives that. I mean, I think if you are the laser, would you take out green, or would you think to yourself that green's not really a threat and you'd lose too much engaging these bunkers, maybe?
Yeah, I guess I'd probably... I mean...
Oh, we do have MiGs, actually, right at the back. And a hacker corner and a nuke. That is actually a cute little setup going on here. Very hard to deal any sort of damage in this section.
For sure. No, I mean, if it was me, I probably... Not that it's the right move, I probably would have tried to kill green.
Right, yeah. Just because the fact that he's in the game, if he makes anything, it's probably going to be back on you.
Yeah, exactly. It's prefer to finish off the player. No, what do you think?
I mean, he has A10 one of green's oils, so... Seems like he agrees with you, yeah. 14k in the bank from the laser as well, so he could just make a ton of dozers and drop a particle on a few more drop zones. And the important thing is he's got land, so he can actually spread out his base quite a bit. That top left corner's not been taken either. Blue, believe it or not, is identifying a bit of a free XP here by killing green at range. And blue is actually getting airfields now. Has that got some Marakar vibes? Neutron being used as well, wow. Well, I hope this doesn't mismatch.
Oh god, I hope not.
Yeah. Well, with one GLA on the map, I think you're less likely to get a mismatch. Oh, that ExCaL's going to have a field day. Look at that.
Wow, he's killing... He's going to be completely vetted.
Yeah. Oh.
Or that too.
That's not the best Burton usage you've ever seen.
Definitely not.
Yeah, look at the Raptors here as well. So, do you think the chat of the game 1 would have led to a different, how to say, direction of attacks in this game? Yeah, that's green out.
Green's out.
Green was out.
I would think so. I don't...
Just because because blue's got that power air, so he can literally have S&D and Air Force Tech. So it would encourage the Imp and the laser to sort of look for a 2v1 there. Whereas as it is right now, it does seem like the players aren't that aware of Blue's capabilities.
Yeah, I agree. So you think chat for game 3? Or what do you think?
Yeah, I mean the chat's been quite funny, but it's also been stressing. It's been stressing the players a bit. We have a Chinook here.
True.
And that is a worker drop.
Okay.
And that must be.
Oh.
Wow. No. Denied. And some more chat there with a lol. And that's going to get taken out by the minigunner. What happened that caused the lol?
I missed it. I'm not sure. Oh, we see a beacon.
Oh, that V not moving.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, it is moving, so... I think he tried to click in that corner, maybe, and he hasn't realised he has to clear some cars, perhaps?
Okay.
Or...
Might be it.
Yeah. Oh, look at this. Well, that's what Raptors can do. One more to finish off the strat. Yep.
There it is.
But look at this army. A laser in free-for-all is no joke.
I mean, you asked before what army I'd like in free-for-all. I might switch to laser.
Yeah, I mean... Those laser tanks with the composite armour are genuinely ridiculous, and I guess with infinite eco you add some Avengers, Infantry and Pathfinders in this, and that is a pretty deadly mix that's going on right here. Because you can't really kill it with Scud launchers unless you have like 10 firing at once. Wraith says blue and green arranged peace from the start. I mean... Yeah, but, you know, the Air Force went on blue pretty early and the laser went on green, so... They almost had no options but to not fight each other because they were both engaged in other conflicts. Purple honestly looks... Oh, look at that. That could be a nice little... I actually like where he's setting that up as well. It's a part of the map where you might not even look too much, you know? See what's going on there. But yeah, just when you think, like, oh, the GLA with power air is looking pretty strong, this laser blob just marches in.
Yeah, it's wrecking shop so far. It's with the...
I mean, this is all perfect for purple, because blue's getting slowly taken out, but at the same time he's using these raptors to like pick off drop zones. But yeah, the laser's left some Avengers in his base. 2 more drop zones should go down. Yeah. Yep, and yeah. Back to the battle.
Yep.
Where's that going? That corner oil or the S&D?
S&D. Okay. And Purple's just chilling with his nuke.
I mean, when is Purple gonna make his move? And oh, he just killed his own Helix and his own airfield. So he's got his own game going on, Purple.
His own worries at the moment.
Oh, and there was an Anthrax here on the laser army. That's going to slow it up a little bit. Oh, he's neutroning the GLA. So that's actually really annoying because blue right now can't use his tunnel. Interestingly, the Raptors didn't go on the new cannon, but the RPGs took it out anyway. And there's been a bit of a switch to Vs now. The nuke's still ready to fire. I mean, if those elixirs went this way,
They
would devastate.
they'd have a good time. Yeah, that'd be.
But maybe purple recognises that actually blue is still the bigger threat. And now with the aspect of sneak, this is so difficult now for the laser. Especially if he's got a laser competition with Avengers. It's such a slow army. If you've got your blob over here, what are you going to do about a sneak attack over there? Other than use general powers, which he has done pretty well. But still, he's got a bit of an issue in his base. And workers have been popped to try and set up a few tunnels as well. And, oh, he's done some QQA in here. And he has got to get back and deal with that. Because if those workers start setting up tunnels, he's just going to lose his base.
It's going to be so annoying.
Yeah, from the back. Wraith wants everyone disqualified. Well, he wants a bit of drama, Wraith, doesn't he? And that's what I was talking about. These tunnels are getting set up, and what do you do now as the laser? You've got to make your way back there somehow. But then you're between a rock and a hard place, because then the GLA is also on this side, and the time you get over there, he's probably got his sneak ready to go somewhere else. It's tough, yeah. And those quads have just headed south and deleted pretty much everything in their path. Now, if you're purple, seeing that, which he now does see, you may well think to yourself with these helixes, you know what? I think the laser's in a bit of trouble here. I might just fly this into the base of the GLA. Problem is there's a lot of raptors there though, which could, I mean, with perfect micro, take most of that out, but...
Right.
It is hard to keep track of the map as China, and you know, unless you get that full scan, you can only pretty much see CCs, and if he sees that CC, he actually sees... He's probably hella confused. He's like, how is the laser killing the GLA, yet the GLA's over here?
Right. Yeah, he's gonna be wondering what's going on.
Nuke is still ready to fire. Yeah, look at that. So 3 buggies with all the upgrades took 1 Avenger to half HP. Sorry, 1 laser tank to half HP with the coverage of Avengers as well. That's just crazy. Trying to pick off a few oils. Oh, the Lix Blob's moved. It's now here.
They're getting ready to attack, maybe.
That has been an unbelievable takeout with that army. Where was that sneak? Now in the top left corner. But I think this army is just going to march through and kill everything in its path. I think the buggies are trying to kill the ambulance. Because he probably has an anthrax. It looks like he's manually targeting the ambulance. But look at that,
yeah.
4 Avengers are
just can't break through.
No, no. So actually, the helixes need to head to the laser base, and a nuke there, and a Lix in, and that is just delete, isn't it? That would just delete with the inflixes. Since we're approaching a stage now where if there was a mismatch, there would only be 3 players left. Oh wow, and the neutron's still...
Dang.
Yeah, that's rough.
That's brutal.
Tell us the final 3, but don't tell us who. Just tell us who's left.
Well, okay, so in the final 3 we have... we've got Shaye in the game.
Oh, okay.
HuMMi in the game.
HuMMi again!
Yes. And... Shaye. And Marakar in the game.
Oh, wow, okay. Interesting. Well, I've got a guess now based on that who's who.
Okay, you want to share or just kind of keep it?
I think Marakar's blue, and I sort of said that when I saw Raptors being made. I think Shaye is the laser. And I think HuMMi is the nuke.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, the imp, but with the China, yeah.
With the nuke.
Yeah,
right.
with the nuke, yeah. So we'll, in a couple of minutes, or a few minutes, we'll see what chat thinks with their guesses. Now, whether that was an incorrect attack move there, will that prompt the imp to go in? He's still just chilling at the moment. The GLA's held for now. And he still has power, of course. I mean, such a weird battle how the GLA is actually taking that left corner now. Could actually set up a bit of a base hit.
It says bug.
It's not a bug.
Actually.
He's just got to kill the buildings.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or the cars, rather. Unless he's trying to put stuff in his corner. Oh, that new cannon's a good hit. Firelord said he thinks blue's SPL, purple HuMMi, and cyan Marakar. Huh? But that, of course, is before you did the reveal. Chat's still a little bit behind.
Right.
Absolute Wisdom thinks purple Shaye as well, and blue SPL.
Huh?
SPL.
SPL getting some votes. I mean,
but yeah, I do find this exceptionally interesting, how it has been quite difficult to guess who is who with that many names in the lobby.
yeah, definitely. It's. I mean, I know the names, of course, but like the first one, I didn't have them like committed to memory. But just watching the game, I was like, all right, who's who again?
Yeah. But yeah, there's been a little bit of a lull now, and the laser's actually switched to full Vs, which, I mean, I quite liked his laser tank blob, to be honest. So many elixirs there, just chilling. More elixirs being prepped.
Yeah,
I mean,
certainly going elixir route.
Purple hasn't, like... He hasn't made any enemies, has he? He's not even firing his nuke, he's just chilling.
Yeah, I mean, I like that that play style personally. And do you think? Well, I guess they can both scan. I was gonna say, there's a point where Cyan and Blue are just gonna think Purple's been chilling so long, he must be huge, and maybe attack him. But
the thing is, you can't see the imp hackers, number one, and number two, imp's an army. Where I think as laser, you think to yourself with pathfinders and the laser composition, you're not that worried about it. And I also think as GLA with power and S&D,
Blue piece.
you don't think about it as well.
Right. That's true.
But
you did ask for peace, and it's no chat.
Yeah. What is Blue doing here? Oh, there's a few RPGs in the canyon.
Okay,
and the sneak is now on purple. Okay. Yeah. And one Lix went down there. And yeah, 1v just has a little tour and takes out some new cannons.
Yeah, and now goes down. Looks like, I mean, it looks like Cyan wants to push on purple, maybe.
Hmm.
Or you just be clearing up that area.
Popo says blue needs some infernos.
Blue?
Yeah, because he has an imp
Oh,
CC.
yeah. Oh, okay. Right.
I mean, S&D infernos are pretty nasty and would delete a laser army massively. Defensive carpet here.
Are we gonna see a defensive nuke at some point? If he could hit all those Vs, that'd be a pretty nice hit.
Well, the players have both switched here. So, yeah, I mean, purple has been left for like 20 minutes. And they're now going on him, and that's kind of...
Wow.
Like, I do think he missed his window, actually. I think if I was purple when laser was literally in the base here, I would have committed on one of the players, I think. Potentially the GLA even, just to finish that GLA off with power, and then you think to yourself, well, with nukes and helixes, maybe you can then do that to the laser base, yeah. As it is now, this could be gifting blue a win, and blue is still attacking the laser. And the laser is like, right, I'm retreating.
It's coming back.
Yeah. Well, whenever there are 3 left, you're in that tricky situation where you don't want to overcommit killing one guy because you gift the other one a win. Prodigy says purple should be HuMMi because it's the same strat as last game except the RPGs are in the helixes instead of the buses. I mean, we do have a bit of a float going on from the players.
Yep, blue at 15k, purple 11. Actually, another sneak from blue.
Yeah, I mean, I think blue just thinks, you know, as I said, army comp wise, Inf isn't that much of a threat.
Right, like you can just take him out after he deals with.
Look at that. I mean, that's going to really upset the laser.
Yeah, he's probably going to send everything to blue now, but it looks like purple's moving out. Alright.
Oh, wow.
See the elixirs in action?
I mean, there are a lot of Avengers there. But, you know, the laser's kind of brought that on himself a little bit, hasn't he? Because, 1, he chatted in a no-chat game. 2, he did actually go for a pretty significant poke on the Imp. And the Imp has gone, you know what? I'm getting ready to commit here.
Yeah, and Science chat was, blue, do you want peace? So purple's probably like, alright, for you, buddy, I'm going for you.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, it's a slow move out here, look at this. He's also got crazy economy.
He does. Oh.
He's really not understanding the chat rule.
I don't think purple's, Oh. Yeah, I don't think he's realized, no chats.
No.
The rule for this game.
One of them should say, though, it's no chat. They should just remind him. He's getting so agitated, Cyan here. And we have
I think the fact no one's talking is just...
Yeah, it's just a monologue, yeah.
It's gonna annoy him more.
Yeah, it is, yeah. Well, we now see a purple artillery and carpet going on to blue.
Blue.
Is that...
There's a lot of blue on the map.
There is a lot of blue on the map, yeah.
Got.
That's on the S&D again. But where is that Scud going? Yeah, on me, yeah. He is not wrong. That is going right on the production. So I think the Laser's made these Comanches because he thinks there's a bug in which ground units can't get to the corners, but he's not realised that there's actually a pathway you can just kill.
Thinks he's gonna fly in.
Yeah.
It's not real.
Oh, look at that.
Oh.
That
Nice.
might just
Anthrax.
be...
Pretty nice leaflet.
Yeah, I think though
As well as
the pressure from purple now might have just stopped blue popping here.
Alright.
Yeah, and Infernos are a good choice. We have yet to see the almighty Air Armada go in though. Oh, look at that one Vet 3 quad though. That is the thing, I would say they're the definition of glass cannons, Infernos. And as much as they can pack a punch in groups, they get taken out so easily.
It looks like the laser might be. There's Comanches moving.
Unless Humvees have had a major speed boost, they were definitely...
yeah. It's like, wait. He's got the super Humvees.
Oh, here we go. Finally.
Okay.
Wow. I mean, could fly to the corner with that, actually. Chooses not to. It's hard to fly to the corner, though, because there's not much map here. It's quite a thin part of the map. Oh, that is a nice nuke, though. That is a very nice nuke, and he might just continue with these elixirs. Inferno's still going in. Stealth Comanches are on the map, by the way, as well. And that is absolute devastation there. Complete carnage.
And blue's certainly in trouble here.
Yeah.
Here come the Comanches. I'm sighing.
I mean, he's so rich that even if he loses a significant amount of markets, with power he can rebuild. But his SCC is actually in the corner here. But, I mean, these structures do go down so quickly. And these infantry helixes are unloading here. And they are getting on top of the production slowly. And the laser player is going to be absolutely delighted with what he's seeing here. Oh, all those elixirs just went down. So now it's just the infantry on the ground. Was a bit of a counter push with the Comanches, but there's actually a new wave of helixes here. Sneaking the base as well.
More helix.
Yeah, the chat is raising some fair points about Cyan rule breaking consistently in a no chat game. That is something to consider. Kilwar says changing the rules every game is bound to happen with when you're in the game and you get confused. It's literally chat or no chat. But you're right.
Yeah.
I mean, we're talking about a lineup here which had difficulty typing their own name, so
It's true. Taking that into consideration,
Yeah.
changing the rules may be too much.
yeah.
It looked like he stealthed all his dozers at the Air Force. Or stealth with Air Force.
Oh yeah.
Just
in case he's gonna lose his
in
power.
case.
Yeah.
Right.
So that Scud, is that gonna change direction? Yes, it is. So it is now heading to the left. And this is a sort of slow tug of war, isn't it? Really? That's gonna hurt.
Oil and internet's. Yeah.
Massive losses, yeah. And that's what I mean about the Imp. I do, even though he was left alone, I do just think the Imp is the least threat, because that can just happen with one Scud. You got Sneak to deal with it, Anthrax to kill hackers, and all of a sudden, Purple's economy is just, well,
It's
probably more than half.
taking a blow.
Yeah, it's just yeah.
And it's probably in the worst spot now.
And if people look at the map, I think 2v1ing blue is the correct decision, because it is literally GLA on Air Force S&D. But then Laser is definitely the second... a close second in terms of strength. But yeah, Purple's definitely the weakest / smallest. Both in terms of economy, army, and potential composition, in my opinion. But this is one of those which, when you are that player in this situation, and I'm talking about blue here, it is unbelievably frustrating when you're fighting on two flags like this, yeah.
And you feel like you should win, and then you've got to deal with two people.
Yeah.
I don't think that Sneak's gonna do too much.
No.
We see a push from blue, so I mean, they're certainly trying to take each other out. Purple's back to chilling.
And now we have this Laser Avenger mix again. Did blue remake his S&D? Yes, he did. There it is. Yeah, and AP bullets are the unit of choice here to deal with this with S&D as well. The Laser's definitely built himself up again. And is that a Moab we have coming here? It is. Oh, did I just see purple quads?
Where did he?
Oh, I guess he neutroned them, right?
Oh, right.
Yeah, I was just thinking, did he actually have a supply of GLA or something? But yeah. Oh wow. So yeah, laser Comanches go down pretty quick to S&D AP bullet quads.
What do you know?
And what is the power situation of... Oh, it's pretty good. Quite a lot of backup power, yeah. Yeah, and that is a massive counter push going on right there. Particle cannon might even be used... I was thinking defensively, but it's actually going on the Scuds. The nuke's being used now. Oh, I missed it. Where did that go? Oh, wow. Well, that was a interesting combo of particle and nuke.
It's well coordinated.
Yeah. I mean, as if it couldn't get any more annoying. Yeah.
You're getting both super weapons.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, blue. Do you think he should go Infernos? Like someone said previously in the chat. I mean, maybe for the laser tanks.
I guess if
he could
you
get
have S&D quads Infernos, that is pretty nasty because laser, the only long range it can make would be Comanches, which get absolutely shredded by the quads, as we just saw, or I guess Auroras. Right. So, in theory, there is no counter to the S&D Infernos. Purple's taken out the blue S&D as well. He's also posturing a little bit on this left-hand side. Sneak location. Oh. He popped one Saboteur there.
Huh?
S&D mobs is being mentioned in the chat as another option. Yeah, I don't mind it. Don't mind S&D mobs. How has the poor imp got on? He is making a few more hackers again. Dotting them around. And he's making another
getting his helix.
CC.
Yeah. Oh, I was going to say getting his helix count back up.
A little bit, yeah. I'd still like to see that, what that would look like in the laser base as well. Oh, stealth Comanches are back, and that's the particle cannon. Actually, these can be proved to be very annoying. Going for the power, in fact. I mean, that is the beauty. You can just keep making quads and A-move them and micro your stealth Comanches. I mean, it's a nice little double composition you can have going on there. Yeah, and I think if purple wasn't here and blue and cyan were left to 1v1, I think blue would win. The way this is going. Like, more is getting picked off, and you got to factor in cash bounty as well.
Right.
So the only time this tug of war takes a different course is when 20 helixes fly into the base of blue.
Yeah, he's got to deal with that before he can continue on cyan.
Yeah. Well, each player is not floating that much given the scale of the players' bases, actually.
Yeah, they're all pretty low in terms of money in the bank, all spending their money well. Pretty low. Well, blue's climbing back up, but
to be expected, yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know why he's stopped here. Like, you could just put, like, a bunch of stingers there. Just layer it if you want to feel safer. And then just keep going. Just keep rallying. Oh, he's actually saboteured the power. Maybe that's what he's waiting for.
Okay.
Yeah, he's literally saboteured the power there. So every single Avenger laser tank is offline now.
Ro, Sam, Lo, DoMiNaToR, Toe, Marakar, Yao, SiZe, How,
okay,
SPL,
nice Anthrax.
Sal, Shaye, Bo, HuMMi.
For a second I thought he was going to lose all the every Comanche.
So just had a donation from Dart9 there with guessing on who is who. So he says Ro is Sam, Lo is DoMiNaToR, Toe is Marakar, Yo was SiZe, How was SPL, Sao is Shaye, and Bao is HuMMi. That's the Dart9 prediction. Now, just by a matter of percentage, how many of those, without confirming who, did he get sort of right there? A 50-50 or?
It's a pretty good guess, yeah.
Oh, okay. Will he pop more here? No. But I mean, still good damage. He's taken out that entire top quadrant. Comanche's combining as well. He still hasn't realised you have to kill a pathway here to get access to this.
Yeah, almost an hour in.
I mean, it's not like he can't see it either.
Right.
Carpet's continuing to go on blue from purple. I mean, that may just get shot down before it does anything. Quad and an RPG. Feels pretty bad when that's what you can take out with your carpet.
See the army of dozers? Oh.
He's still chatting. He's still chatting.
He's got more chat. I guess that's all he had to say.
Okay, if that's all he's got to say,
Right.
yeah.
No, he does have a
okay.
follow-up.
Oh, okay.
There we
Yeah,
go.
yeah. Yeah, Blue's not making Scud launchers, by the way. Just out of interest. But I guess versus Avengers, unless you have them en masse. Purple's just been slowly neutroning here.
It's so annoying.
Yeah,
Pure
yeah,
blue.
yeah. I mean, I think Blue can just rally and kill now, really.
Yeah, I think he's got enough.
Oh, Aurora's coming in on buildings. Yeah, I mean, that outpost army just got surrounded and deleted.
I think the nuke got fired.
Where'd it go? Maybe... Or did it get reset?
Oh, that's right. It may have been reset.
Not seeing any nuke damage anywhere, so...
Yeah, I was wondering if we'd have another hated attack on the Scud Storm.
Oh wow, look at that. These laser Comanches. I mean, these imp bunkers are going down at a rate of knots here. The only thing slowing up this army are the mines. Oh, the stealth Comanches go down pretty quick to Avengers and tow missiles. And has this move potentially cost Blue the game? Because we know how difficult it is to take that army out unless he's going to scud it. Which he may well do.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Well, that resets that. Oh!
Oh, and here come the Helix. Yeah, GG, I'm dead.
Well, the one who actually is looking dead slash in a lot of trouble is Purple.
Yeah, it looks like Purple might be approaching that point where he's going to be out.
The commies are clearing a little bit of a pathway here for the...
I love Shaye so much, I wish he wins the next games. Why wasn't Lift invited?
Yeah, clearing the way here. But once again, he's fighting two people at once rather than just committing to killing one. But maybe he can kill both now. I guess, although we caught it a few times, purple was probably slowing blue up more than we realised just by those constant neutrons.
Yeah, that's true. We may have been missing a couple hits. But, I mean, I think blue at this point. I forgot. Nope. Okay. He just realized.
Yeah. Still so many quads there. But yeah, I honestly think blue should have just maybe sneaked like here. Completely take purple out, and then you're in a 1v1 situation, which will be a lot easier than having to, you know, deal with neutrons, deal with this blob of lick
constant,
sweat.
Yeah, it's the constant harassment from purples. Definitely slowed him down.
Yeah. I mean, purple will not hold this if the waves continues. Yeah, and they are.
Nah, he won't. And then it looks like Cyan's getting ready to move in on blue.
Well, that second CC looked like a good choice all of a sudden. Oh, that was an amazing... Oh, the amount of Avengers that went down there. There is an ambo on the scene, but it was a bit late, yeah. A bit late. Well, the elixirs are yet to commit. And Sneak just instantly shut down there, yeah. Is that still S&D quads? Yes, it is. S&D AP... Okay, these might go down pretty quick, actually.
Yeah, they might get shredded. Oh, he's pulling them back. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, here's a nuke.
He's gonna nuke this army, I think. No? Oh.
Oh.
That was anticlimactic. Yeah.
Yeah, I think if you're blue, you're okay with that.
Oh, that might be a good EMP. Nope, shot down.
Oh. Yeah, he's just steamrolling them.
Well, the laser blob is going in, and all of a sudden the game has kicked off a bit in terms of action.
Yeah, I wonder if he scudded the army.
He did, yeah.
He did.
So, Cyan waits every time before he moves in to for the scud to be ready.
Right.
Yeah.
He's timed that well.
He's timed it well. The purple sort of base has just sort of shifted a little bit higher
It's
up.
honestly just shifted up.
Yeah,
Looks pretty similar, just up
Yeah.
a little bit.
it does, yeah. Seems like he wants to Aurora / Comanche spam. Which, I mean, I guess they can get to their targets pretty quickly. Okay, let's see how quick Lixes go down to AP Bullet S&D quads. Oh, he's found some hackers there. Oh, these Comanches could all get deleted. No, he went back. Wow. Oh, hackers are actually getting run over here. Look at that bunker. But it is so much work. That is a pretty beefy bunker.
It's doing a lot of work there. I'm taking so many quads. But I think Blue might be focused in other places.
Yeah. Although the Comanches
Oh,
were in the base, but also...
found the bunker.
Yep. Wow, I think Cyan has sniffed an opportunity here, and he's just done a QQ8.
They're just going, and he's found the mines.
Found the mines, yeah. Oh wow, that's one way to clear the mines.
He's gonna clear them, alright.
Oh, I got a serious error. Crash. I
I
wonder if the players did as well. Yeah. Crashy crash.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Ah, brutal.
Well, that is brutal. That is brutal.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Quite unfortunate.
Oh, apparently, the game's still going. It was just me that crashed.
Okay.
So maybe they should just play it out.
They play it. Yep. You just get the replay. Fast forward to 1 hour in. Go from there.
So, well, let's at least with the replay show on mine. Yeah, well.
Man, if you're the guy who died first, you've just been waiting for like over an hour.
I know, rough. So, since you revealed the final three, I'm just in the replay now. Who were the players then that died, since we can have a look at that?
So you want to say like who's who or just
So not the final three that were left, but who the ones that went out. So Red went out. Who was he?
That was SPL.
Oh really? And the poor super weapon.
Who do you think took him out though? Because Yellow did kill SPL. Who do you think that was?
Domi?
Nope. It was Sam actually.
Oh really? Well done, Sam. Okay. Then we had the other Air Force. So who was that?
So that was Big Size.
Oh really? Size as air losing. Yeah, rough. And then we had this green imp that must have been Domi.
Oh, that was Domi.
All right. Okay. So what actually happened to Domi this game? He took his bunkers and went for a bit of an oil grab. He was getting hit by this player here pretty early. But yeah, SPL was a bit underwhelming then with the Air Force, actually.
Yeah. Did not. Yeah, he didn't really play that well.
And what was Big Size up to then? So he actually got his colour in random colours as well. He got orange.
Right, right. I was just looking at who. Did anyone else get their color? What does Marakar typically? Oh,
Marakar's. Yeah.
wait. Just wondering who typically gets their colors.
Well, Shaye would normally be blue, Marakar cyan, HuMMi would normally be red. What colour's Sam normally?
Sam, I don't know that he picks a color typically.
Ah, so that's what happened to Big Size. This GLA actually TT'd his main supply. So he was pretty damaged, Size, early on. Did get himself some oils. And then he went for a bit of a retribution push, which didn't work out for him too well.
Did not. That didn't go his way.
Oh wow, he lost his war factory as well. Yeah, so Sam was doing very well on SPL, and then just got broadsided later on. We did watch that in the game. But yeah, SiZe tried a bit of a push here. And at some point he may combat nukes as well. I guess he didn't see too many quads here. So what happened to the combat nukes then? Because this is some pretty good damage here. The buggies come in.
He's doing pretty well,
yeah,
honestly.
He's doing pretty well. When does he start to think about combat Chinooks? Must be now then, since he made his war factory. Yeah, it's now then.
Alright. Here comes the combat. Okay. Did Blue just have a lot of quads out by this time or something? No, they went down.
Oh, Domi's just messaged and said he's in the game. He can screen share. That could be cool.
Oh, cool. That could work.
That could be good. Yeah, let's do that.
Alright.
So I'll make a group with Domi then, and we'll hop in there just to keep tabs on the actual game. So good to know what was happening with Big Size. But let's yeah, let's end this and check out what's actually happening then.
Alright.
Right, we will switch to desktop, where we can now. Hello.
Yo. All right, let's see if this works.
How you holding up?
Well, I've had one mismatch, one 2v1, and 2 hours of waiting, so living the dream.
Oh boy. Yeah, these.
Can you see?
Yeah, I can see. Very nice. Well done. Yeah, these three left have been painful. This tug of war that's been going back and forth.
I watched a bit of YouTube videos, and I looked at my screen again after half an hour, and it was still going.
Still going. Dang.
Interestingly, Cyan was nearly hunted. Like his CC got down to like 10% HP.
Right.
And he had one dozer left, but Blue failed to kill it.
Oh wow. But he has, by the look of it, finally taken out Purple. Or about to.
Yeah, Purple looking pretty weak now. But he's got an absolute ton of stuff, a ton of Auroras.
The Cyan guy's broken the chat rule about 5 times, but he has realised that.
I broke the chat rule in about 5 seconds.
Oh, right. Yeah, okay.
So that was me.
So
Yeah, I don't think purple's gonna win, but
no. But since we still have another $50 to play for, I'm thinking to go a smaller map. Don't go the map originally suggested, because the Volcanic Mirage map is heavy eco in the mid, isn't it? Have you got a lower eco 7-player map?
you could do one of the Pro Skills arena maps, like the really tiny, you know, all the CCs spawn on top of each other maps.
Yeah. Yeah, we could. Yeah.
Otherwise, I have to look through the list.
I mean, it's still a free-for-all, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Like, I think you played one on OOE stream
Yeah,
you did.
they are quite fun. Yeah, they are fun.
That desert-y one could be kind of good.
Yeah, I think so. Otherwise, you're in danger of having another 1-hour tug of war. Oh, okay. We actually have.
That's it.
Yeah, that's
All
it.
right.
All right. All right. We'll see you in game then. Thanks for that.
Yeah, all right.
Thanks for
Thanks
sitting,
for
yeah.
that.
All right. Well, we saw the conclusion there.
All right. At least we got to see the end of that one.
Yeah, that was nice actually. That was good to get that message.
Yeah, for sure.
Right,
Luckily,
I'll
Domi
share-
stayed in the game. Okay. I've sent them their names, except for the 3 people who are in the game.
Okay. Well, I think we'll do one of the Domi suggestions there. One of these Pro Skills mini-maps. Just for a bit of variety. So,
Okay.
give
good.
us the player reveal then. So blue.
Yeah, so blue.
Yeah.
Who do you think it was?
I think it was
probably good.
Marakar.
That was Marakar.
Yeah. So win to Marakar. Cyan was Shaye.
Yep.
Purple HuMMi.
Yes.
Yeah.
Correct. Send.
Right, so I need to send these guys the map while you're giving them the nickname.
Yeah, and I just want to be clear. ChatGPT helped me make these names, so there's no. One of them may sound like a passive-aggressive insult, but promise it's not.
Okay.
I'll be right back quickly.
Okay. Rug, very good. Yeah, I will also grab a quick drink.
All right, I'm back.
All right, nice.
Yeah, I just read that suggestion in the group chat. Don't know how well that would go.
That.
Funny.
But yeah, I mean, this has led to. I mean, it's been a bit of a test this on how an anonymous free for all pans out, and it has been interesting. I mean, I don't think there's been anything in any game where you think to yourself, what's happening doesn't make sense. So that I like. And, you know,
Right.
people have had short straws in the sense that they get a bad army or they're next to a rough army, like the Super Weapon Air, for example, because Super Weapon is a good army in no rules, just not next to Air Force. Or they've been in a situation where they've been a bit 2v1'd, but yeah, there's been like no absolute shocking play as such.
Yeah, nothing that no heads, no head scratchers, where someone goes across the map and you're just like, what? You know, just targeting the best player. Like,
yeah. No, I mean, personally, I would. You know, we're observing this, but I actually wouldn't mind playing in one of these anonymously like this.
could be fun. So, what is this map exactly? I don't think I've seen it.
It's a mini map.
Skills,
So
doesn't it?
basically, all the
Okay.
CCs start in the middle of the map. They have to drive their dozers
Okay.
out, and yeah, there's barely any eco. So it's to add a bit of variety. We've had huge eco slugfests, and we're going to have an hour almost CXN style type setup going on here.
Yeah, I mean, a change of pace for sure.
Some SiZe fans in the chat.
Who do we not have? Me. Wait. Oh, okay, they're all here.
Sweet.
Well, they were. It looks like someone left.
Okay, well, I'm waiting for the last guy to join, and then I'll give him that little bit of info there.
All right. Okay.
I like the rug tugger dug that you got going on here.
Yeah, ChatGPT, pretty creative. And then the guy who I'm calling Bug, it's nothing personal. It's the name. It's how the name's laid. Came about. Oh, there he is.
All right. Right, this is about to be chaotic very quickly.
For sure.
Yeah.
So Army Luck is amplified. Well, got a couple air.
Speaking about army luck, the list of armies
Okay.
are all there. USA, 2 air, a tank, 2 Chinas, and a laser. And Green is going for the quick react before he sets up a position. I do think there are some crates, yeah, in the mid. And a bit of a dozer traffic jam going on.
This map's certainly interesting. So are there oils or are those just all artillery platforms?
Traffic jam.
Traffic jam. Just a bit. Oh, okay, so our oils.
There are a couple of dozers, at least. Traffic jammed up, yeah. Everybody's made so many dozers that they've literally, yeah.
It's 1 CC sold.
Imagine if someone sells CC without making a building, and then they instantly get taken out.
They just kick themselves.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, it wouldn't surprise me based on how the process has gone trying to get everyone to be on an anonymous name.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Which just be fitting.
Every time there's a CC sell, I get like, oh, okay, no. Alright, so pink is establishing this little corner here. Blue's feeling good about himself, about to get 2 quadrants.
Should we not
Orange is down here. There's actually a free quadrant down here, which green, I think, has just about identified. So does everyone have a quadrant? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Everyone kind of has a quadrant. I mean, green's on the move with his quad.
He is on the move for sure, so he's already attacking purple.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, that's PDL.
He's everywhere, green. He's gone for a real expansive approach here. Oh, a peace agreement. And yellow as Air Force is happy for that suggestion.
And it seems like green's focused on purple.
Green is definitely the one on a bit of a rampage. But blue has been completely backstabbed by this China here. And I was about to say I was quite liking blue's position because he's managed to get like 4 oils, but doesn't look so good if your base is on fire.
Does not. Does he? Sorry, I bled a dozer, but if he didn't sell a CC, okay.
And poor green is having to, you know, micro this army, but he's actually microing it very well. It's giving me some big size vibes the way he's playing this. It really is. Pink is continuing to press in. We got an orange flamer in the base of pink. Oh, that's going to be devastating. It's backstab on backstab right now. Meanwhile, purple kind of chilling. USA kind of chilling. And the air very chilling, actually. Someone in the chat says, Rugger, Tug, Bug, and Mug, and Shaye. I mean, green is just on a rampage. He's literally...
He's going everywhere.
Yeah. Where's supply? That's funny.
Oh. He is out.
That was his last building, whatever happened there. Or did he just quit out? Not too happy about that. That is the end of green. Rug is saying that was size. Can you confirm or not confirm if that was size?
Would you like me to?
Yeah, let's write it off now. Was that big size?
It was size.
Oh,
that was size.
Size,
Yeah.
no.
Or size.
He was everywhere, but in his own little quadrant. He needed to set up here.
Just took a tour of the map, killed what he could. And, like, I'm out.
Yeah, let's. You can as they get taken out, you can say them. That'd be fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do it that way. Alright, blue telling.
Oh.
The yellow wants both.
Oh. Don't think you can give
Bit
an
of
Air
a-
Force 2 extra oils.
Nah,
But
a little risky.
this China here's got 2 spots, but he's about to have a tank flamer in his base. In fact, the tank is looking fairly threatening, actually, in multiple locations, yeah.
Here come the V's. Cool.
2, he's saying. He
He's
wants 2.
insisting. Insist on 2, man. And I don't think blue is going to be able to do anything about it.
That is boding well, but how effective are combat Chinooks against all these tank gats? Not very. Oh, look!
Not very.
Oh, look at this.
Interesting.
Yellow for Oil and Air Force General. Yeah. Well, CCs are being forced to be sold here. I think pink is the next one out here, the way this is going.
Yep, not looking good for him. He's
So-
maybe yeah, there he goes.
So who was that?
That was SPL.
Oh, SPL. He's had a rough series, hasn't he? Yeah.
Has not gone his way.
No.
Definitely not.
So SiZe and SPL leave this challenge empty-handed, unfortunately. I mean, SiZe did win, I think, the last free-for-all challenge, so the nature of free-for-alls, you definitely can't win them all. That is for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a rough series for SPL, but I think he probably enjoyed the anonymous element as well. From what I understand in the Russian community, they do play free-for-alls, and like Staz, Thumbstep, and SPL just get like 5v1'd.
I was gonna say, you know, they get targeted.
Yeah, yeah. So
yeah, so yeah, I think you're right. He probably appreciated it.
Yeah, at least he could play stuff out.
Right.
And he was pink, so he got a rough army this time, but they're trying to... So SiZe got Air Force 2 games straight and went out. Wow. I mean, he can't complain about the armies, I guess, in that sense.
Army's not the issue.
No. So, the USA is actually backstabbing the tank, believe it or not, which probably bodes well for the air. And the laser is now going in on the China. Nasty flamer there, though. Does get taken out. Have you seen Habash in the chat?
I have not.
Oh,
What's he saying?
that flamer. He says SiZe is the first. SiZe is the real winner. He's the first to get out of this misery.
It's all about perspective.
I mean, there is some XP racking up here from blue.
Yeah, blues. It's done well so far. First to level 2.
I mean, the air is just loving life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is hard. I mean, with this low economy, when you see a couple of Avengers and full Vs coming into your base as V China, you are thinking how to deal with that.
Yeah, I mean, that's just brutal. Oh, here come the combat Chinooks.
They're killing a dozer. It's not his last though. He has got one over here. Oh, and one here. Did have a couple of dozers actually, purple.
Well, power goes down. Wonder if yellow will try to take the crates.
The Air Force has not deployed S&D. Has he got the supply line upgrade? No. So we have an Air and a USA on 2 spots now. China, I mean, yes, on 2 spots, but lost 2 of his oils, so that feels pretty rough.
Yeah, not as good as the air for sure. Not all 2 spots are made the same.
And the Air's actually sneaking some supplies now as well, incredibly.
Yeah, I like the way air's playing free for all. You just sit back, build up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some pokes maybe, but I gotta commit.
I mean, when is Blue going to start to think that he might need to do something against this Air Force? Air Force going cross map now.
Oh.
And that might be a mistake actually, because the USA is on 4 oils, and he might just
he's
think,
got a lot.
let's get some Avengers together, and actually, gonna go for you now. Yeah, that was a surprising move from those combat Chinooks. China CC getting up. And Blue actually making a drop zone. Air making a drop zone as well. And Tank's got some MiGs. I actually quite like that, because this is what's going to happen to fully loaded Vs with MiGs on the field. Could have targeted that a bit better to get both actually. If you'd have put 2 on that and 1 on the other one, I think both would have gone down. But that is now scary for the USA, because these can just reload and slowly clear these fire bases as well. Oh, Burton. Whose Burton is that?
Slowly climbing.
That was the Air Force Burton.
Oh.
So the Air Force Burton went to orange as well.
He's going everywhere, actually. I take back what I said about him just sitting back.
Oh.
Found the fire bases.
Ah, now the Avengers.
Oh.
Oh, that's painful.
And he found the Avengers as well.
Losing tank MiGs is, yeah. Oh, look at that. I think Blue is kind of gifted Air the game by donating those oils like that. He doesn't really have much. I mean, he would not hold this.
No. Purple all mid. All of mid.
That was quite funny. Oh, wow.
Brutal.
That's Blue out, yeah. That is Blue out. So, when Blue gets taken out here, I would like to know who it is, because I think he made a poor decision to give Air 2 oils here. And it's come back to bite him, because Air might actually get onto 6 oils now. So who gave Air Force level 2? So who was that then?
That lug was Sam.
Sam! Oh no, Sam. Sam. That was a bad decision. Yeah. Air Force on 6 oils now, so the entire map really has to focus on that Air. Has he got the supply lines? Yes, he has now. Does USA have supply lines? Yes, he does. Oh, and a Burton went down here. Now, somewhere along the line, Tank lost another oil, so Tank's on 1 oil in the mid right now. Air Force is now going to take out this last oil, unless the Gats take it down in time.
I think he's...
Oh, he did.
He's got the... Oh, barely.
4 oils, 5 supply drop zones. I'd do something if you stop hitting me. Right, a peace agreement has been reached. And Air might find himself basically in a 3v1, really. But I think he could probably win the 3v1, actually. Looking at this.
Yeah, I mean, he's pretty big.
Yeah. Making a particle even.
Getting a particle even. Dang. He's loving life right now.
I mean, Orange has got a nuke cannon, so that with some Gats, he can maybe put on a little bit of pressure. But he's got to leave Purple alone. But difficult for Purple to do anything actually. Making particle, yeah. Losing those MiGs and airfield was brutal as Tank on the low eco map. Oh, wow, this USA is making a particle as well. Yeah.
Yeah, saying it's over.
I mean, I think he would be quite accurate in that assessment, unless they all attempted something over there, but they don't trust each other, do they? There's been too much backstabbing going on. They don't trust each other.
Yeah, he hasn't trust anyone in this set.
And the Lotus.
Oh, it's gone.
Lotus goes down as well.
Ooh.
I mean, Carpet and Spectre can just slowly take out at least the China's remaining economy. Double up if you want to make sure. Put Spectre and Carpet there. Spectre and Carpet there. And then you're in a 1v1 against the laser pretty much as Air, which I think you would be happy with when you have more economy. Could we get a nuke cannon hit here with the chat distracted?
That would be epic.
Even 3v1 we lose Solello. Oh, it hit the Ranger!
Oh. What a letdown.
And he didn't have the GAT and ECM nearby. Oh dear. That was painful.
Well, that's disappointing.
Yeah.
He's not happy about it either.
No. Oh, look at this. Almost go on yellow now, not joking. Yep. Well, are we going to see the 3v1? I think we are. The inevitable 3v1. That army though, S&D.
He's going to shred it, yeah.
If one Avenger goes down, the bunkers can start to do a little bit more damage. But I think that first bunker was pretty full and these back ones are not very full. He has made another nuke cannon, but it's actually going down to the artillery platform if he's not careful. Yeah, look. Oh, that was... These nuke cannons are going to be painful. Another Lotus. Looks like it's getting found. Okay, he has got the nuke cannon out. 1V is going to pick that off, though. Yep.
Yep. There it goes.
I mean, purple and orange can't really contribute that much to help.
Nah, they're in a rough
Cyan.
spot.
Yeah. He keeps saying that, but he's in a lot better.
Yeah, the other guys just can't do anything, honestly.
GG, congrats, yellow. I think orange is going to throw in the towel here. So who was orange?
Orange, Mr. Hug was Shaye.
Really? Orange was
Yes.
Shaye? Huh. I wouldn't have guessed that. Okay. Oh, look at this. Leaflet. Fuel air. Oh, he's walked into it.
Oh. Well.
Search and destroy.
He has absolutely walked into it. Is he giving up now?
Bad night, to be honest.
who
It looks
was
like
that?
it. That was Domi.
Ah, okay. So we have our final two. So somebody is HuMMi again.
Yep.
And somebody is... Who's the other person we've not had?
Well, so that was Marakar who just quit.
HuMMi won again!
He did. He was certainly. I mean, someone said he was the dark horse. And,
Oh my word.
yeah.
Well, HuMMi with 2 wins. So HuMMi's had an amazing night. Wow. There you
Yeah,
go.
he's had a good time, and I mean, even the one that he didn't win, he got third, and
Yeah,
he had the weaker army in that case. So yeah,
incredible.
played by him.
Yeah, well played, HuMMi. Well, thanks for your efforts there with getting the names out, messaging the players, getting the maps up. I mean, we probably had a delayed start by like 40 minutes just on getting the players set up, but it is a first time for this, so yeah.
Yep.
That combined with, you know, the mismatch, that was unfortunate.
Yeah.
But,
Did not. Yeah, that worked out. You know.
yeah.
God.
Oh, well, SPL enjoyed himself. He said very funny stuff. So I did say SPL would like it, because he literally just had, you know, he played out games, basically, didn't it? So, rather than getting teamed. But there we are.
Right.
Right, well, I'm going to leave it there. So, thank you to Wild Communist, who sponsored this set. I'll probably go via Legionnaire to get HuMMi and Marakar their prizes there. But yeah, this is all sort of an advert for Free For All and also Community Outposts, who are, of course, organising the LAN later in the year. So I did link the website earlier in the chat, so make sure you check that out, guys. And yeah, it's been a good one. Thanks for a long one, but thank you for hopping on. I'm going to sign out.
Yep. See you. Have a good one.
Good
Bye.
good stuff. Cheers. Well, that was Mr. Pepsi. I will leave it there, guys. Yeah, congrats to HuMMi, and hope you guys have a good night. GG's.